Howdy-o, what do you know, it is Rabbit, and we are back today, and we're doing some more PokeRogue today. I figured I'd do something that was a little simple. I want to kind of diversify the games up somewhat throughout these streams, but for now, we're kind of just doing the tried and true. So we lost last time, that's fine, that's dandy. We need to come up with an entirely new team. I'm just going to check through our guys and see what we've got for us available right now. And it looks like I was hoping we'd have another shiny that I just completely missed last time, but I don't think we do. I think we've pretty much just got what we've got, which is fine. We'll start by Ivy again, because I want to make sure that I get the best. Now, I do like Carnivine. I actually kind of I really enjoy the art design of it. I kind of enjoy the moves that we seem to have here. I might just go for it right now, because what do we got for, I'm just going to check his IVs. Yeah, look at that. He's got so much. He's got so much. He's doing so well. All right. We'll just pick him up. We're going to add him to party because I want to try something new. We're going to try new stuff. So we've got 2 points spent now. I don't want to constantly get the same shinies because we've only got 2. I'm going to grab Mimikyu this time just because we can shake things up because we've played Lucario pretty much every run since we got it. So now we need 4 more. There is a Druddigon here too. Should we check him out? We'll just, oh, there we go. Is he a special attacker? He's got Intimidate. He's really nice for that. Should we just pick him up? Let's just grab him, yeah. He's a really good defender. We're gonna grab him. We're gonna start really quickly, just go with this. So we're going straight in. Nincada, I like Ninjask. I'll catch him just because I don't really know if I've got good IVs on the Ninjask. So we'll go with it. We'll go Mimikyu. Yeah, I think this is fine, because Fairy should resist Bug, right? So that should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Astonish this. That's unfortunate. Astonish should do more than Scratch, but I think both would probably kill, so I'm just gonna throw a ball. It's early game, I should be able to catch this, right? Yeah, that wasn't too tough. Yeah, we didn't have great IVs, because this guy's got terrible IVs, and we boosted almost everything. So that's fine. We actually do need a lot of attack too, and the special attack minus attack nature is a really bad one for a Ninjask. Ooh, that's not really good, but that's fine. That's fine, we got a little bit of a bump. We don't actually need rare candies as much anymore. I could go for the Super Lure, but I think I want to go Pokeball first. We're gonna go Pokeball first. See, this is why, we found new stuff. So this is another bug, so I'm just gonna Astonish it again. Oh, come on with the poison point bullshit. All right, we're good. We got this. This is fine. Perfect. So Venipede, ooh, that's a weird, nice distribution of stats. If it is a special attacker, that'll be amazing. If not, then it'll probably be terrible. But, here, we're gonna check that out because we got him on the team now. I'm gonna just check him real quick. Can't really tell. Yeah. 7, 7, 8, I gotta check them later. There's no way you could tell from that distribution. I'm gonna keep stacking up though. I'm gonna get more Pokeball. Do I want either of these? It's probably a bad idea to keep Mimikyu out, but at least then he can't be poisoned. Carnivine is pretty much just gonna get bodied though. Venipede weirdly might not. Let's do it. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep him, so we'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna take, I like Spinarak more than Paris. We're gonna take this one, and we're just gonna destroy Paris. Perfect. Ow. Oh no, we're so slow now. We're so slow. There we go, this is gonna be an easy one. How do they keep avoiding the attacks? Did I get sand attacked at some point and I just didn't pay attention? I think that probably happened. Oh well, it doesn't matter, Paris is gone. No way is he living. Paris is really weak, so, here's what we'll do. Actually, no, I'm gonna swap out, I'm gonna go to Nincada. I'm gonna swap out to that, and we'll just Poison Sting. It's not gonna do anything, but I was hoping to avoid the speed debuff, but at least now we're not dying to poison damage or anything. We'll just Scratch, we'll Poison Sting, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is fine. If he's just using Constrict, we're fine. I guess we're just going through for a few moments here, because I want to catch this. And that's fine if he just wants to keep lowering speed. This is probably fine, right? Yeah, let's just go for it. We got a lot. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Big defense and special attack boost. I'm not sure, actually. Is Ariados a special attacking bug? It's very weird. but all I've gotten are bugs so far, so this is getting dangerous. We're only at level 3 and we're already so weak. I'm gonna grab a potion. I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna heal this just for the sake of having, because I think I want to keep it on the team and just grab a nugget. Ekans, okay, that's cool. Ekans is fine. Nincada is probably a bad one to fight. Actually, he's probably a really good one to fight this, never mind. Yeah, Rab. Oh well. Well, Nincada's going down, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Nincada was not that great. Ninjask wasn't that great in our previous run. But we'll go with... I mean, he's going to do a lot of damage to most of this stuff, so I'm thinking, let's try Venipede. Let's see what happens. With his slight amounts of damage, we'll edge him down a little bit. Just a slight amount. Leer, that's annoying. I wonder if I should just throw a ball right now and just not take the damage. Let's try it. Oh, come on. Alright, well, Venipede isn't that big a deal. We'll just throw a couple more. Still can't get him. We'll try it one more here. We're just gonna punch him. Just a couple of punches. We're actually speed tied with him, really? Wow. Ekans is slow. Mimikyu, you can do this. And we're just gonna throw a ball. Ugh. It is remarkable how many we had to throw to get that Ekans. That's pretty insane. Still a slight boost to our attack and speed, which are kind of the stats I wanted with him. And he's got increased speed, that's fine. Rap is such a terrible move, and it's even better than it used to be, and it's so bad. No, I'm not convinced I want the Ekans on the team. I feel like he's kind of an I lose button, and I don't really want him. I'm gonna get rid of that splash right off the bat. Splash is, ugh, it's so obnoxious. I click it accidentally all the time. Whoa! Oh, I've never gotten an item this high before. Combine 2 Pokemon, and your transfer ability split stat, but okay, that's really cool. Do I have to use that right away is the question. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna try it. Yeah, you do have to use it right away. That's annoying. In that case, we could combine 2 of our bugs together and grab some of that stuff. That would be fine, because we've got so many bugs. I don't know which ones you can actually combine though, so maybe I'm gonna combine the Nincada, I think, and the Spinarak for fun. Hooray! Good job, Nincanarak. Wants to learn Constrict. That's a really interesting ability, actually. Oh, cool, and he's darkened now. He's all, like, faded out. Constrict, is that even useful? No, it's a terrible move. Excellent. Yay, Mimikyu's back. Now we're on a trainer fight. I feel like this might be our worst run yet, and this is so funny, because we basically started off with a unique setup, and now we're just barely eking by. So very scary, very scary. What do we got here? Strength Sap. As far as I know, that's like Absorb or something like that. We only have physical moves, so let's just hit him with Grass. This should be fine, actually. We're good. Yeah, he's just punching. I kind of wish we hadn't taken the attack debuff because we could have killed him in 2 turns, but whatever. It works. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, that's how it works. So it basically eats their attack power and gives... Okay, so that's actually way cooler than I thought it was. That's fine. And I'm just gonna kill him off. Easy mode. That's actually a really good ability. I do like that. And Carnivine just destroyed him. No problem. Grab the Great Ball. Yeah. Rookity. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. There's no way. Dragon doesn't resist flying. Okay, good. That's fine. Dragon darts. Let's just throw it. Let's just throw it. Okay, so it hits him multiple times. That's weird. Maybe I need to look into that. Oh, yeah, we had eggs from last time too, didn't we? Wow. And we got this weird bug, Durant, Truant. That's a special one. That he shouldn't normally have that ability, I believe. Added as a starter, Swords Dance. Now I want him, but we can't get him yet. We can't get him. Another Dredagon? It's a slight bump, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Dual Wing Beat. What are you? You are 40 and 90. That's twice. Okay, so that's not as attractive as I was hoping. I'm just gonna throw the lure out. Yeah, Dredagon's fine, right? Yeah, let's just Dragon Dart this thing. We can just destroy that. No problem. No problem. Easy mode. Special attack. probably... I don't really have any special attackers, but it's still probably... Actually, Enigma Berry might be better. Enigma Berry. I'm going to throw that on... He's kind of our sweeper now. We're just going to get him on Drudagon. Just in case they have an ice move that I don't expect. But this is fine. Grass doesn't do anything to us. Let's just blast him. Oh, nice. We even get a bit of rough skin on him, too. Oh, insult to injury. He was going down anyway. Pidove. All right, well, I'll just keep going. I mean, it's really easy. Like, the dragon is doing so much work. I should have really kept him first. All right, what do we got? Thief. Actually, that isn't too bad, is it? Because there are so many held items in this. Maybe. Who can use it? Nincada Carnivine can use it. Mimikyu can use it. Is it dark? It is dark, though. It is dark. And we don't have a dark type, do we? Carnivine's not dark. He's just grass, so yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's probably the best item here, right? Yeah, it's probably the best item here. Let's just throw it on... let's throw it on Mimikyu. I think that's fine. I think he might learn it too, but doesn't really matter. Copycat? Nah, let's get rid of that. We'll just keep the Thief. I'm pretty sure we get Thief, though, naturally. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's a great move. Okay, so this one has 10 PP and it has 100 accuracy. Okay, this is really easy then. Let's just blaze them. We'll burn right through them. Hit 2 times. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Now this is actually useful. I'll take the X attack. Talo boss. We could try to catch it. I mean, it doesn't really hurt. We'll just see if we survive. I think we actually... Oh, no, it hit him higher. Damage ranged him. Because we got 9, I think, the first time, and then we got 11. Oh, well. It's like, I'm not upset about it at all. It's fine. I wasn't too concerned about that. Alright, so Sentret and Lechonk. Sentret and Lechonk here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll go back over here. We'll get Drudagon. I guess Nincada is out. Now, here, I'm gonna leave him in. I'm just gonna look at this. I'm just gonna look at this weird thing. So this is Bug Poison, which means we lost our Earth type, or our Ground type. And we got Insomnia. I think that was also the Spinnerax ability, because I don't think this guy gets it. And he has reduced attack and higher special attack, which I did not want. Can you actually deconstruct them? Can you remove them? Here, let's see. Yeah, you can unsplice them at any time. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's at least something. So maybe we'll unlock some new cool stuff. I'm going to leave them spliced for now, but I don't really like the splice there. I think that there might have been a better splice option, but I was just testing it out, just seeing what happens. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Yeah, there we go. Lechonk is just getting destroyed. Lechonk is slow, so it's not too big a deal. Venipede learned Rollout. Ooh, very nice. All right, I actually think I want to catch this thing. And I'm pretty sure that I would probably kill it with anything but a scratch. And I'm just going to hop out to Mimikyu, because he's a better doubles partner. Wow, a scratch did it. Okay, never mind. I guess it was fine. I don't want Harden. Nobody wants Harden. I do think we want Absorb, don't we? At least it's better than String Shot. That's fine. Like, we can't take a hit, so there's no point in having a String Shot, right? I'm just gonna get the Great Ball. I think that's fine. We're just getting a bunch of normals, too. Like, the beginning of the game is always this, just normals, and I have so little interest in normals, it's insane. I'll get the young... Actually, I might as well get the Zigzagoon, because I got the space, right? So I'll just destroy this thing. We'll just annihilate the Young Goose, even though I probably would have preferred a Young Goose, but we'll get the pickup, that's fine. I mean, that's okay. Now, can we, from full health, not kill him, is the question. I'm surprised Shadow Sneak has 30 PP, that's weird. Alright, I'm just gonna Shadow... I know this is gonna miss, I'm gonna Shadow Sneak him. Just so that... Drudagon, of course, gets accuracy reduction. So that we can get him right into the pocket here, and there we go. We'll just Pokeball it up. Easy. I mean, I feel like we have so many Zigzagoons that the EVs or IVs are not going to go up that much. But we got a new Nature, and that's fine. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff there. Nature Power might be the best one. I haven't seen it actually in play, and only Carnivine can learn... Really? I figured Nature Power is kind of like Hidden Power, where basically everybody could learn it, minus a few. Okay. I'll take nature power though, because it's probably better than bind. There we go. That's fine. All right, so now we got a trainer fight against this random breeder. I want a Zubat. I miss my Crobat. I miss my Crobat. I'll just bite him. He survives it. Ooh. Interesting. Swap into that knowing I'm using Bite. That was just a free win. And we get Dragon Tail. Yes, I'll take Dragon Tail. That's 90, I think. Oh, it's 60-90. That one throws a guy out. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of Leer. That's great. I'll take it. It is kind of unfortunate. I still think in this game Dragon is only good against Dragon. But we just found a Dragon, so it's fine. Dragon Darts is just a better move, though, so I'm just going to blaze him. I do want an Axew, because that becomes Haxorus, I think. And that is one of the most broken mons in the game. I'll take Bite. Will I take it over Growth? Yeah, it's attack and special attack. I would prefer like a double. Like setting up with Growth is just a little slow. A Swords Dance Sweeper would be nice. Even a D-Dance Sweeper is very nice, but Growth, nah. I mean, I'll just D-Darts it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could have gone for the Dragon Tail, but I didn't want to take the chance because I miss 90% moves all the time. If you've been paying attention to this so far, this series, I have missed like every 90% minus one. So I'm not really risking it anymore on those ones. Covet, that's a pretty good move for a normal. Sure, it's like 60, yeah. And it steals held items? Oh, cool. Then we'll just get rid of Tackle because it's the same move, but better. Perfect. And we could just, I'll just rare candy up. I'm gonna get, maybe Mimikyu here. Yeah, definitely Mimikyu. I'm gonna get him just to have a second option. Ooh! Oh, a fighting Tauros, fighting water Tauros. This is super cool. What do I'm gonna use Druddigon, I think. I think he's still the best one. Yeah. Hey, Cooling, how you doing? How far have you gotten so far? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna try to catch him right now because I want this so bad. Ooh, I'm gonna try a Great Ball because I don't want him to kill himself. Come on, dude. Pretty good. We had to restart, unfortunately. I think right after you left, I lost. So now we're starting from scratch. And we have Druddigon as our MVP this time. Aqua Breed, Anger Point, Bashful. I want this on my team. This is so cool. I love all the Tauros alterations, all the different forms of it. Anger when it takes a critical hit, and that makes it its attacks. That maxes its attack. Whoa, that's really good. I couldn't speak there for a moment, but that's really good. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm probably gonna drop. Honestly, I didn't really care for the Nincada or the Spinarak. I'll just drop them both. The Nincanarak. Abra with Ice Beam. I want that Abra. I want it desperately. I can't ever catch an Abra. I think you kind of need to get that one in an egg because it's just too unpredictable whether or not it's gonna just teleport away. X attack would be so good. But let's just get some money. We'll build up some money. I think we're fine. Rockruff. That's weird. Do we have anything? Nothing really that doesn't take extra damage. I mean Tauros, but he'll get bodied just because. Rare egg for Ice Beam. Yeah, I figured you probably got that through the egg because normally they don't really have those. I'm not even sure. Can he actually learn that in any of the games? I don't think he can. I'm just gonna keep this guy out. If I bite him, I'm pretty sure I kill him. So I'm just gonna scratch him and see what I do. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Druddigon does so much damage. He's got so much power. Oh, the rough skin. Great Ball. I don't have one, so I want it. Collector in me is just desperately looking for more. Prevents him from falling asleep. I mean, it's decently fast for a rock type, right? I think that's pretty fast. Here, I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna compare and contrast. I think this guy would be the best, 25 speed. He's pretty decently fast though, so I think it's actually pretty okay. I just wanted to make sure I was... I just don't know if I want a rock type because it's a really, really bad typing. Nah, I don't need a rock type. I don't need him. He'd be nice to have around just for the fun, but I don't need him. XP all obvious. I think that's an obvious one. Yeah. And we will leave both of these out. Now I think I can probably try to get the young goose, so we'll try for it. And I'm gonna thief him because I don't think I'll possibly kill him. Yeah, Mimikyu isn't powerful enough. But Druddigon would have bodied anything. You actually beat the game, wow. I'm still on the attempt. I haven't quite done it myself. I think I might need to send out someone just to take a hit, and Venipede sucks, so we're sending him out. It's time for another thief, don't kill him. Perfect. Payback hurts, but not that much, because the decoy is so awesome. Yeah, I still haven't beaten the game, it's so sad. But I've gotten closer, at least. Not closer than the 145, but at least with the 70, I can kind of keep things a little bit more in perspective and try to keep up. So it's working out. It's more IVs. More IVs, that's fine. I'll take it. Now, ooh, we've been getting pretty lucky. Grip Claw. Upon attacking, there's a 10% chance the foe's held item is stolen. That's just cool, because it just works in the background. In that case, Druddigon, because he's so badass. So we'll go with it. And we have twins! Pachirisu and, Pikachu and Pikachu, basically, because there's just tons of Pikachu. This one, and I'm gonna Shadow Sneak him. Hopefully we'll actually get him. Yeah, I'm paralyzed. That always happens. Hey, at least we're both paralyzed. That works. And he avoids. You know what? I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna protect because I think this will be fun. Oh, of course they're going for me now. Aw. There we go, that's fine. That's fine. Now. I could try it again, but I'm just not going to. They're using Thunder Shock, so we'll just send out Carnivine, that's fine. I just want to get the kill. Get a little bit of levels from my poor little bug. Yeah, and that'll work. I don't want double team. Double team's not that good. Double kick is pretty good, especially on a fighting type. And we will... I'm just going to try some nature power. And we'll shadow it. No, he was paralyzed. Silver Wind. Okay, well that doesn't seem like it's all that big a deal. Let's go ahead and try it again. Paralyzed again. Paralyzed is 25% chance now, I do believe. Oh wow, that didn't do anything because of the reduction in attack power, right? So I might as well just nature power it. There. This will at least win if we hit. There we go. So we're getting a little closer. Metal Claw on the Druddigon. Probably not great, but it's fine for type coverage, and it beats the hell out of Scratch, so I'll take it. I will take it. Apricot Berry. I don't know where we got that. Oh, that was the pickup, wasn't it? XP Charm. Increases gain of XP. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're in 17. We got a pretty healthy team. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're not going to keep the plant out against him. Don't really have amazing options here, do we? I think pretty much Mimikyu and just Scratch it, or actually Thief would have been so much better. Thief is better. Let's go with it. Cutie Fly. I vaguely know who that is. Is that kind of like the Weedle, Caterpie, Butterfree line of one of those types? The Weedle, Kakuna Beedrill, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree thing? Because I feel like that's their version in some gen, and I'm just not thinking of the gen. Free potion for Druddigon would not hurt. I will swap out now because he's pretty pathetic right now. Bug Fairy one you used last time. I'm not actually convinced I used him for anything. I don't even know if I brought him out. I might have at one vague moment, but he definitely wasn't a core component of one of my teams. I feel like I might have lost the opportunity to use him. Oh, flinch, nice! Oh, bite. Well, we got one flinch, that was fine. Yeah, it's weird, I'll add people to the teams, and then sometimes I'll just kind of forget that they're there, and I'll just swap them out, because I'm like, that guy didn't do anything, even though I never gave him a chance to do anything. So Vine Whip is still pretty bad. It got like 5 extra power, which means Leafage is... Is Leafage actually still worse, though? Because I don't think it... Does it Leafage hit 2 guys? I think it hits the entire team, doesn't it? If that's the case, it's a better move because it's just 5 power, but if it's not, then Vine Whip just beats it because it's Vine Whip. And I want Strength Sap, and I don't really want to swap out anything here. I think, just for the sake of it, I don't even really need Vine Whip. I'm kind of debating 5 power here. I don't think that's too big a deal. Venipede Poison Tail is actually a pretty big deal, though, because that's a way bigger upgrade than Poison Sting. So I will take that. And, I mean, it's fine. We're on the last guy. I'll just get that. We might actually have a couple of vouchers that I've just never spent. Gym Leader Ceylon, which is Cottony, which is super easy, because I'm just gonna... I could swap, but he's paralyzed. Never mind. Alright, then I guess Carnivine's just gonna go down, but that's fine. I'm just gonna spend those vouchers. I only got the one. I must have spent them. And that's just basic common. Do we actually have any? We still have one epic we're sitting on, and it's kind of ish closing in. I'm gonna go with Strength Sap. Not gonna take actual strength from him because he's a magic attacker, but at least it'll heal me up a little bit. And he's not doing anything, so this is fine. So perfect. At least I healed up and I'm good. On the random chance that he did have a physical attack, though. Silverwind, that's not bug, is it? Does it even count, or is it just always a normal move? It might just always be a normal move. It can't be bug because it's not doing super effective to me either. I only got 7 health that time. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, Pansage. Another one of these. Well, at least I got Bite on this one. I'm gonna use this. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How did I get so much that time? I didn't get anything from the... Is it because he had more attack power to take? That's really interesting. I'm gonna bite him now. Because he can't do anything, right? He can lick and paralyze, and that would really screw up my day. It's fine, though. It's fine, we win. I didn't think that Carnivine was going to take hits like that. Carnivine's doing pretty well. Carnivine is carrying the stable. I'll take a Headbutt, sure. Headbutt is better than Tail Whip. Perfect. And Miracle Seed. I'm getting so many items, I need to swap the Miracle Seed over right away. Okay, so the pickup's actually coming in somewhat decently now. It never did before, but I never actually got to this stage. I'll leave him out. That's fine, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna take... Whoops. Can I transfer? Pokemon. Do I have to wait until the end? I think I do. I think I have to wait until the end to transfer items. In that case, I'm just gonna Leafage. And I'll just Leafage again. I know I took a little more damage. The crit wasn't helpful. I'm gonna transfer that out to get a little more... There we go. Get a little more of this. So this can go to Carnivine, easy. What else do we have? We have an Apricot Berry. I don't remember what that does. Can I mouse over it? No, it doesn't tell me. I mean, I can just check this way. I mean, it's a little bit slower, but that's fine. This is raise special defense of HP below 25. Yeah, he doesn't really need that. He's basically just there to pick things up for me, so I'll just give that to somebody more important. I'll just give that to Drudagon. Why not? I think that one's fine. And... yes, so many held items. Drudagon is ready for a fight. Alright, so we need Worry Seed. What are you? Oh. It prevents sleep by making the target's ability insomnia. Oh, that's... it's kind of interesting. I feel like that would be a really good one in an actual versus, but not in this mode. I'll just get the Nugget. I don't think I need to heal just yet. Varoom, I definitely am not sticking around for that one. Alright, what is good against Poison and Steel? Not a whole heck of a lot. My whole team isn't. Tauros is probably the best. Because we have at least Double Kick, which should do some work. I do want a Varoom, too. I could double kick him one more time if I don't crit. Oh, it was so close. Alright, we're throwing a ball. I think I want this on my team. I think I want this thing on my team. Overcoat, things like Hail, Than, and Powder. I could probably drop the Bug for this, right? I think so. I think I can do that. Yeah, we're gonna drop probably Venipede, or maybe Carnivine is pretty good actually. I don't want to drop Carnivine. I'll drop Venipede. Yeah. He might evolve soon, but he's kind of just sitting there, so I'm just gonna release him. I think I just want this because Steel is such a good type defensively, and Poison is so good offensively. And this is fine. Hyper Potion. We'll just get... Ooh. I'm gonna get him fully up because he is basically dead at this point, and I didn't want him to die. Easy, yeah. Just get some free XPs on Tauros. Very big. And... Great Ball. That's fine. I could take the free Super Pot, but I'm just gonna grab the Great Ball. This is still in an area where I can start capturing things, and I think that's the real important thing. Also, we're getting just Lillipups, and they're super easy to take down. Aqua Jet is awesome on this kind of a Tauros. Probably better than Tail Whip. So let's swap out. This Tauros is doing so... Like, I've only used him for 2 fights, and he's doing so well. I love Tauros. Another... I mean, do I have... I don't have any more lures going on. I'm still gonna grab the Great Ball, though. Just in case of a nice capture. Servine. Ugh, that's not a good one to send against him. I could send Carnivine, or I could send Varoom. Let's just send him out. He would do so much work. Like, look at this. Not gonna do anything. Alright, he's guaranteed swapping. What is he swapping to is the question. I'm gonna overpredict and send out Carney. Come on. No, he didn't swap. Why would he swap? That's fine. I'm gonna Strength Sap. Oh, that's so much HP. Oh, I'm back in the game. All right. I don't know what Nature Power is gonna do here, so let's try it. Let's just have some fun with this. Try Attack. Ooh. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, get wrecked. All right, back to Varoom. He's not swapping, so I'm just going Varoom. Oh, Freeze is the worst. Freeze is so bad. He can't do anything. Oh, yeah, basically, I caught a Varoom. I don't know if you were around at that time. Varoom is doing so much work. He's got one of the greatest types in the game, but for the most part, I was just destroying things with Tauros. But you didn't miss anything very interesting. You did miss me freezing his best Mon, which was just unfortunate. And apparently he can't do anything against me, so I'm just kind of sitting here camping him at this point because he can't beat me. And he got poisoned. The effect luck is so real. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright. Oh, come on now. There we go. Every time I click out, it loses my progress here. There we go. Alright, Gyro Ball is probably better than Lick, right? Like, Lick is bad. I think that's fine. Room can get Levitate. I don't know what mine has, actually. I gotta check mine. I think I might have checked it at one point, but it just kind of went in one ear and out the other, and I'm gonna check it out. So many bad moves. I don't want any of these. Sweet Scent might have even gotten better, and it's still just not a great move. Alright, let's check and see what he's got. He's got Overcoat. It would have been so much better to have Levitate. It is weird that he would get Levitate, though, because he's kind of like a tank, isn't he? He's not, like, is there any reason that he's would Levitate? It's just weird. Now he's protected from Sand, Hail, and Powder, but I find that not as good, not even close. I mean, Tropius goes down, right? Like, there's nothing he can do to me. Ooh, Leaf Storm. Oh, that was a little bit... Oh, okay, never mind. That was the best hit he had. All right, we're fine. I do like Tropius. I really want a Tropius. I mean, it is weird. I kind of like the bananas under his neck is really... It's just... That's what it is. It's just a little bit of charm to me. Max Potion, Tail Slap. What are you? 25, 85, 2 to 5 times. No. I'll go Max Pot. I mean, I can get my Varoom fully healed. It's fine. Does Varoom evolve, actually? I feel like if he evolves, he's going to get insane. I will swap out because Tauros can easily handle this, and we might as well have him out there to do stuff. Just to become even more bigger. Much more bigger. And also, we got a berry. Nice. Yeah, Nuggets, that's fine. Oh, this stupid thing. I hate these things. I have a Carnivine to deal with this and a Drudagon, and Drudagon probably kills it. He does evolve, That's gonna be way bigger because he's already doing so much damage. He's doing so much damage. I hate those Yampers. Those little bastards. Rogue Ball is probably the best option here. Let's just grab that. And another one. Well, I guess we're staying around. I feel like they probably have static too, because like half the electric mons seem to have static. Wow, nothing that I actually want here. I'll get the egg voucher, that's fine. Pikachu definitely does. I could grab another Pikachu just for the sake of it. That's like the Lucha Battler type Pikachu. I'm gonna leave this out, and I'm gonna swap out for Carnivine, because I think I actually want the Chew. In which case, body that, and Leafage only affects one guy. I thought it affected two. Oh, well. I would have been very slightly better at that point then with Vine Whip, but that's fine. Oh, Sweet Kiss bullshit. There we go, that's fine. Don't suffer a fool to live. Perfect. Mimikyu, Baby Doll Eyes. A lot of things learn Baby Doll Eyes. Wow. That's incredible. Maybe I just have the 7 or 8 mons in the entire game and I have them all that are all learning Baby Doll Eyes. As far as this, he's probably gonna try to confuse again. I'm gonna hope for the best and send it. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna send to him. I'm gonna send to Zigzagoon because his whole point is that he's there just to kind of take hits and give me free items. And Nature Power, just to get him a little bit lower. Yeah, that's fine. I guess he was trying to hope that Druddigon takes more damage. Lots of great, we have so many great balls sitting in the background. Nothing there, but we did get a new form. Pup cosplay, interesting. And he did have static too. Of course he had static, it's Pikachu, he always has static. Powerful attack boost. Actually the attack is better than the special. I guess the tough Pikachu does have that. That's kind of cool. Should I actually go Pika on this one? I don't think so. Pikachu's pretty bad. I think we got a fair team right now. And I still kind of like it. Like, the Zigzagoon is starting to pick things up that are actually useful, so... decent. Oh, I was hoping that that was our epic egg. That wasn't. It was just... What is this? Gothifleur. Ooh! That's kind of interesting. It's almost certainly a special attacker, so I'll take the nature. And Strength Sap. Strength Sap is way better than I gave it credit for initially. XP Balance is a good item. I like it, because as soon as you, like, if you got a guy sitting in the background, it always just keeps him alive. It keeps him alive and keeps him ready. Those two things. As far as Varoom, I'm not going to beat it with a Zigzagoon, ever. Shiny Abra, aww. Now you're just gloating. I need an Abra in my life, and I can't ever get one. I have nothing good against Varoom, including Varoom. So, I think I'm just gonna go Druddigon and just try to, like, tank this out. Just batter it with big dragon darts or something. Bite actually works, so I'll just use Bite. And Rough Skin is doing some work. And flinching. Ooh, and another flinch. I might as well just double down on my Varoom. Why not? Easy. Big defense and speed boost, nice. And another Overcoat. I would have actually swapped out if he had the Levitate. I literally would have just swapped him immediately. He would have been higher level too. Ooh, Starfberry and Protein. I think I might just swap that anyway, really. Like, he's got no negative nature. We're at the end. It's still good. And he's missing Sludge though. Sludge is actually the thing. Ooh. I could learn it back. I think I could learn a Sludge, right? What do I currently have? What does my current Varoom have? Yeah, he's got a fine nature too. He's fine. Does he have any good special? No, his special's bad. Never mind, and Sludge isn't that great. I'm gonna just swap Varooms. That's fine. This one's kind of a better one. It's a little higher level. It's decent. Pin Missile, nah. I mean, it's type coverage, but it's also, if you're fighting poison types, you're probably not going to have to get past much defense, so a Headbutt is better anyway. Coughing! I love Coughing. Coughing is so good. Coughing did so much work for us. But we're gonna go Varoom with this round. I'm not gonna go Coughing this time. I'm gonna go Varoom, and I'll just Gyro Ball and see what it does. It didn't do shit! Never mind, it was a lie. We'll try this. Like, he's got good defense, that's the problem. He's got such good defense. Can I headbutt him? Maybe get some flinch hacks? Ah, smoke screen, you bitch. I'm just gonna catch him. I'm just gonna go for it. Get a little bit of extra. Yeah, I got one whole defense increase, or one special defense, not even real defense. His big thing is defense. Nah. I'm trying new guys. I'm gonna try some new guys. I won't bring the wheezing for the wheezy cheese. I think I will grab that headbutt over tackle though. Wow. That's nice for this guy. Perfect. And finally our epic one becomes... Whoa! Whoa! What is this? This is impressive, and look at those stats. He's, like, there's no question he's a physical attacker. Maxed out IVs on attack. Wow. And he is actually a starter. He's the starter type. Is this a pseudo-legend? It must be. Combat Torque. We have to try him. He's so big. That's awesome. All right, as far as this, I haven't used much of any money right now. I think it's fine to heal up Varoom a little bit and then go for an egg voucher. We don't have either of these. Oh wow, that was really awesome. All right, so we're dropping him, and this one can become Zigzagoon because he's still kind of, yeah, okay, that makes sense. He is amazing and I want to try him. I bet you he costs like 6 or 7. Like, there's no way he costs less than that, right? Let's see here. We'll just, yeah, we got so many of these we can use. So that's a rare, nice. Starting off good. Yoshi, that's fine. And dupe, oh, epic. Epic and a rare. I've gotten so many epic eggs, that's weird. I feel like I've gotten more epic eggs than I have rare eggs at this point. So Gyro Ball doesn't do anything because we actually don't have the advantage there. I think when we evolve, it'll be much better. Stunky or Watchog. Watchog's normal. I'm just gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna get rid of the Watchog. 6 or 7 makes, yeah. I was thinking so. It's probably around there. Of course he protected, which was just a giant waste of all of our time. Ow. Ooh. He keeps avoiding attacks. Varoom must be accuracy reduced, yeah. We're gonna go Tauros. Tauros will do all the work. I'm not gonna waste time. Yeah, Zigzagoon could just faint, that's fine. Yeah, crunch that, even with a crit. Oh wow, Drastic Anger Rose because of a physical attack? That's incredible. Mimikyu would be resistant, it would be normal right now, so let's go Carnivine. Actually, that was a stupid move. I'm gonna swap out because we're trying to catch that. So we will go for the Varoom. Perfect. Because he'll probably go Poison against me or Dark, neither of which is gonna hurt that bad. Virizion? I vaguely know who that is. I assume you just got him in an egg or something. Or maybe you're fighting him and that's even more dangerous. Carnivine already knows. Ingrain. Ingrain's not super great, right? That's kind of like Leech Seed, but you can't move. You can't leave. I don't know. I think Strength Sap is just a way better item, or a way better move. I'm just gonna not teach that. Yeah, this is fine. You know what? Fury Swipe? Really? Does he not have a poison move? That's interesting. I'm gonna... Ooh, I don't know if I want to double kick him. I'm gonna Aqua Jet him, and I'm going to... I'm just gonna Poison Gas. Aqua Jet killed him. Just a 40 attack move. Wow. Okay, well, Tauros is a badass. I mean, 1x Egg Voucher Premium. Nice. I'll take it. Now, do we need to heal? Do we need to heal? I want to heal up. I'm gonna leave Tauros for one more round. We're gonna get this. Hey, another Skunky. Stunky. Another Skunky. We'll keep him in. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep him in. I'm gonna try that out though. Top 3 worst epic egg hatches. Oh, then that's not good. Oh no. So I get 10 pulls on this one, so let's see what we get. 3 rares and a bunch of commons. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. It was at least a bundle. Maybe we'll get a shiny in one of them. That would be very nice. So, I still think, like, Aqua Jet should be 60 power. Headbutt should be 70. They're both physical. I think this is the best move. It still bodies. That's unfortunate. I'm taking so much aftermath damage. At this point, we can actually go for a super pot, right? Is super pot cheaper? No, actually, potions are cheaper at this point because it'd be 220 versus 248. So I'm gonna go 2 potions and heal up Tauros full, and then grab the nugget so that I have basically all that money back. Wormadam, I actually wanted to try him on my second run and never did. He's also steel though. Yeah, I'll stick around. I think that's fine. We're just gonna double kick on him. Tauros is doing so much. He's too powerful. He can't be stopped. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't catch anything with this guy. Probably strong because stab. Yeah, well, it was 40 power and stab would make it 60, and then headbutt was 70. So I was thinking that it was probably not going to kill him, but it clearly did. I probably should have just used the assurance or something like that. I think he has assurance on him. But, oh well. I'm not that concerned about it. Stunky's not a great mon to have, but it would be nice to have it. I'm going to get the citrus berry, actually. I'm going to grab that and throw it on Drudagon, because he's still probably our strongest mon, even though Tauros is doing so much work. Tauros has some pretty obvious and pronounced weaknesses. Not quite here, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to headbutt. I'm just going to test it here. Yeah, it's about the same, actually. It's about the same damage, so I guess the Aqua Jet kind of doesn't... It wouldn't have mattered which one I would have chosen. He probably would have killed either way. Yeah, I was just getting rid of it. Yeah, it's all well and good. This one's easy. Clink can just go down. Yeah, boom, gone. Yeah, there are a lot of those around, unfortunately. I thought I was at 24 cap. Maybe I got a little higher and I wasn't paying attention. X accuracy doesn't hurt, but I could just get the free potion and make Broom a little healthier. That's fine. Rubbish. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to swap out because Tauros will body this thing no matter what. And Varoom probably won't, so let's go with him, because he'll be resistant to like everything this thing can do. And I should be able to just... Assurance, maybe? I'm gonna headbutt, because I was hoping I'd be a little faster. Unfortunately, the one I was mod on stopped streaming. Which one was this? Maybe I'm missing what you're saying here. Very likely a case because I am me, after all. Got the Trubbish. Perfect. Kind of well-balanced IVs, kind of weak IVs, but that's fine. But definitely not the kind that I want. Just, he's no type coverage at all. And I don't think I really want a pure poison, not unless it's something like coughing that can actually fit a different role. Screech, actually no, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's fine. Scary Face, no. Tauros is fast. He should even be fast in this form. I know he was fast as shit in the other one. The Mimic, Mimic is a fun one, but at the same time, nah. It's not a good move, it's just fun. Fun to play around with. Max Survive, did I lose anybody? I did. Zigzagoon's been dead for so long. I guess he deserves to come back, sure. Yeah, my bad. I might have missed something completely there. We have a Grimer, was it? Varoom's still good for that then. Headbutt. Oh, flinch. Headbutt. Oh, I was hoping for flinch. That's fine. He wants to disable that. That's perfect. Oh, we've pretty much got him where we want him. 1, 2, 3, done. And, okay, he's fine. I like Muck, I'm not gonna bring him along. Oh, Zigzagoon's evolving, yay! He must have gotten to 20 at some point, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, it's Zigzagoon, he's the least interesting member of our team, so... But he should have good type coverage, and Slash is a nice move. That'll actually replace, probably Growl. Technically it should replace Headbutt, I think, but Growl, that's fine. Headbutt still has some use. Growl has no use, so it's fine. Super Lure. We can finally take one of these. And a Watchog and a Stunky. This is actually perfect, because this is the exact situation I wanted before, except now we have Tauros, who can instantly body the Watchog, because he's a god. And Oh yeah, Headbutt's still disabled? Even after, wow. Okay, never mind. Then I'm just gonna Assurance on that thing, and I'm going to double kick on that thing. It lives! Impressive! Wow, maybe I need to catch this thing. So Assurance obviously didn't do anything. I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna try an Aqua Jet. Ow, damn it. That's hurting too much. I'm gonna need to keep that Tauros, so I'm gonna swap him out. That's fine. Wow, a lot of level ups. A lot of level ups. Slash is okay, right? Magician equals personal pickup. I'm assuming Magician is another special ability. Or is Magician like a thing, an item that you pick up or something? Do we need Bite? Not really, we're slow, aren't we? We're pretty friggin' slow, yeah. I would say Slash is probably a better move than Bite. Bite has okay coverage. Actually, it's probably a better move than Metal Claw, let's be real. Yeah, let's just go with that. And we're not disabled anymore, so we'll Headbutt, and we will get Tauros out of there before he dies, and Linoone is a great pick. Because Linoone doesn't matter. We're just gonna Sand Attack. I don't want to kill him, I want to actually catch him this time. This is fine, this is perfect. Great ball. Easy win. And weird IVs. I think the only thing I actually... Maybe? I'm just gonna see here. I'm gonna see before I make a judgment on that. Yeah, he's okay on both attack and special attack. I was gonna say I thought maybe I wanted a little bit more attack IVs, but I'm fine with either or. He can use a Sludge Bomb, I'm sure. Venoshock is also a really powerful move. In the right situation. Releasing Stench when attacking, this Pokemon may cause the target to flinch. That's interesting. He'd be fun with actual flinch abilities, but I'm gonna leave him there. I'm gonna take him home and not actually use him yet. And Elixir and PP up. Let's go... Is there any move that I would want PP up on? Maybe Dragon Darts, actually. I do think a Dragon Darts would be a good one to have PP up on. That's fine. Will you switch for Room? No. Will you switch Linoone? Probably. Let's swap in Druddigon. He's kind of falling behind a little bit. I think he's probably a good idea to keep out. And we will go with... Yeah, nothing's really super great. So let's just hit him. And we're just going to Dragon Darts this thing. Druddigon flinches. Oh, goodness. And Confusion. Well, this one isn't turning out the way I was hoping. Alright, I guess it's time for this guy. Let's just get rid of that. Flinch. Are you kidding me? Druddigon is just gonna get bodied. He wasted a Citrus Berry too. Oh no. Alright. Try to get rid of him, and then I'll try to get rid of him. That didn't do all that much. This is not going exactly as intended. Oh, it's Dragon. I thought it was... I was thinking it was like double kick. Never mind. I'm out of it. We're gonna get him. Druddigon's gotta get out of there. We're gonna lose our whole team at this rate. This is amazing. And I still didn't kill him. This is a really bad fight. Wow. I was half expecting Linoone to go down there. Sand Attack. Get him! Hooray, we got one! Now we just need to see if he misses. He didn't miss. Oh, this is a really bad fight. I'm gonna Astonish, I'm going to Headbutt, and I'm gonna go for Flinch Hacks. Wow, both of them and he still didn't. That's incredible. Come on, that's 2 chances each. Alright, whatever. He's going down this turn. He lived on 1. This is like the worst luck I've ever had in the game, is this fight right here. Tauros, get him! Destroy him! Use everything we can! That was incredible. That was the dumbest fight I think I've ever had so far. We're gonna need to heal up probably. That was horrible. I'm just gonna heal up the Tauros, I think. Just gonna use a potion. I feel like that's a really bad move, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, we got a Vroom boss. That's annoying. Tauros should be good against that, right? He should do the most work, and then Mimikyu can clean up if need be, because Ghost doesn't matter against Steel, which I feel like it used to. Like, Ghost and Steel, or Steel used to be resistant to Ghost, I feel. That's fine. Shiny Nickit. I tried Nickit once, maybe I just misused it, but I found that it did nothing. But hey, more power to you on that one. I feel like I need to try him again now that I've got an idea of what I'm doing with the game, so that I actually kind of know how to use him properly. Because I think that was an all-on-me kind of thing. But we managed to get past level 40 there by some miracle of complete ridiculousness. Because that should not have happened. It shouldn't have been so difficult to get through there. But, you know, that's fine, that's fine. Mimikyu is great. Tauros, do I actually want to... Which one do I want to take? Because I got both of these guys, but I want to cap one. And I feel like Girder is probably better. I just kind of do. I'm not sure why, but I just feel like he's better. I'm just going to leave both of these in. And I'm going to blaze the Machop. Just absolutely annihilate him. And I didn't even annihilate him, no! Oh, it's fine. It's fine. No damage at all. Low sweep, that kind of hurts a little. That's why I'll Aqua Jet him, and I will Shadow Sneak this thing. Perfect, so the Machop's gone. Now, all we need is the Girder. Rest is a nice move. Is Linoon actually... He's not tanky enough to take any hit, really. He has so much speed. That's pretty much his only saving grace is that speed. 30% chance to steal the held item. Sand attack. Do I actually want rest? I don't really want rest, honestly. Not on Linoon. He just can't take the hits. Sheer Force boosted my power, didn't it? That might be why I'm one-shotting everything, actually. Now that I think about it, in that case, I'll just work up, and I'm gonna Shadow Sneak, or I'm gonna Astonish, actually. Hope for the crit. Or the crit, the flinch. Focus energy. I want to catch this thing. I want to catch it, and I don't really want to kill it just yet. Yeah, I got a flinch. I'm gonna go one more with each. And this way I can sweep everything if need be. Because Tauros should be boosted all to hell right now. Alright, we're gonna throw a ball. Great ball. 1, 2, 3, got him. Alright, Tauros should sweep the whole thing then. We should get all the way through to 50, easy. No problem. He doesn't have great IVs. But I don't really need him because I got Tauros. Tauros is my fighting type. And we have so many eggs to hatch. That's a Blipbug with massive IVs. Wow. Maxed out special defense and boosted like everything. And I got Heal Order. Very nice. This is a Stunfisk. I was so close. I was sure I could get it, but I didn't. That's an electric one as well. Electric Ground or something like that, isn't it? Deden, eh. Anything that looks like a Pikachu or anything that is a Pikachu. I'm not super into that. Hippopotas. He is a fish. Hippopotas is a just plain old ground, isn't he? Actually, I think I might want this because Hippopotas should be really powerful. I can't take him. I forgot. Whoopsie. I can't take him, unfortunately. Likey Berry, raise attack if HP is below 25%. I don't really need that as much, but it is a really nice item. I'm going to go for Pot. I'm going to heal up Tauros because I think he sweeps at this point. Oh no! Trainer battle immediately! Oh, never mind. All that build up for nothing. In that case, Aqua Jet! It didn't do anything. Alright, perfect. That was the intention. I didn't want to do anything there. Now, Mimikyu is probably going to take the hit, right? If he's going for another normal, actually, no matter what he goes for, Varoom takes it. Let's just go for him. Yeah, that does nothing. Perfect. And we will go... We'll just go Headbutt. Okay, so it is a Ground Steel. Oh, that one's a Ground Steel. Mine may not be. In that case, we're kind of outclassed here because he's going to ground us. So that means... I think probably Carnivine can take that pretty well. Yeah, Mud Shot. Doesn't affect... Do I have Levitate? I think I have Levitate. I do have Levitate. It's not a great ability for a grass type to have, but it's still fun. In that case, I might as well just... I'm going to go Nature Power because I think that's like an Earthquake here. It's a Steel Beam, never mind. I mean, it's still cool, but yeah, it's like double resist. In that case, let's just go Leafage. Good punch. I'm gonna heal. Pineco. That's full heal right there. Amazing. All right, I guess Steel Beam's fine now. Perfect. Get rid of him. Annihilated. Cut his own... How did that happen? I cut my attack in half to power up my move? Is that what Steel Beam does? Oh, that's not good. It's okay, I'll heal up full. Wow, that's so much. Revenge, oh, well, that's not good. Let's bite him. He flinched, all right, I'm gonna heal up. Full heal again. Revenge again, but I didn't hit you, so you didn't get shit. Perfect. Easy, easy win. 2,600 too, they're worth a lot. Oh, Grass Knot, yes. Grass Knot should be the size of the weight of the opponent, right? Heavier the opponent, yeah, the heavier the target. In that case, it probably beats Leafage on almost everything. And the attack and special attack are pretty much the same. I think this is fine, right? I think this is fine. I'm just gonna swap out Leafage, it's not a good move. Maybe I'll, like when I get Leaf Blade or something, if he gets that, then I'll swap into that. Varoom wants to learn Iron Head. That's pretty inaccurate. No, never mind. Iron Head is good. It was Iron Tail that was inaccurate. Gyro Ball... You can't really tell the weight stat of the guy, but it's still Poison Gas, so I'll just get rid of it. That's fine. This should be good until I level and see whether or not it's actually useful. Oopsie, I skipped the entire egg summary. Well, I got a Stone Journer, which I know is pretty badass. A Watchrel, which is maybe bad, I'm not sure. Kamala, Pansage, Baneri, Snowrunt. I do like Snowrunt, I like Glalie. He looks so goofy. And Illumise, meh. I think that's fine. So I skipped the entire thing, but oopsie. Big Nugget, probably. Yeah, that's good. We're getting all the money together at this point. Now, Magnemite is actually a really good option. Now, I could swap out. Magnemite is... Yeah, we'll swap it to Tauros. I think this is probably fine. I think I'll just body him here. As much as he's an awesome unit to have, I'm just gonna see here. Do we have anything? We have one Lepa Berry. I haven't gained much of anything, really. We'll hold out, though. We're gonna see. In that case, I'll just let him go. I'll just destroy him here. That way we don't have to risk anything. Easy win. And a Max Potion is probably my best option to get Tauros fully healed. Mimikyu hasn't really done much of anything. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I feel like Mimikyu just doesn't pull its weight. Girder, we'll get to test it now because he's both Ghost and Fairy, so if this guy tries to do anything, maybe... Well, that's a flinch! Good job, let's try it again. Mimikyu ain't doing shit. Mimikyu goes down next turn. Let's flinch him. Let's just get a little bit of damage. I avoided. I think, honestly, I might need to get rid of Mimikyu. I think he's our next one to go. Like, he just doesn't do much of anything. The only reason I'm keeping him around at this point is because of the luck. Linoon probably kills at this point, and it would be nice to kill with him, but... I think what we'll do is we'll just go Tauros now that we guaranteed kill him, and just Aqua Jet him or something. Oh wow, that didn't actually do it. Double Kick will do it though. He took a lot of damage, that dude. Took a lot of abuse. Zen Headbutt. Very weird for a Tauros. 80-90 also makes the... It may also make the target flinch. Okay, good. We don't really need workup. Like, I was just doing that to try and sweep, but that's mostly because I was trying to catch something. I don't think I really need it, especially on him, because if he's crit, he's maxed out. I think that's fine. I think we'll just do that. And everything else levels up. Linoon wants to learn Takedown. Nah. No, it's not as good. Too inaccurate. I think it's like 90-85. Egg Voucher, probably. Let's go with it. Oh! A Duraludon. I want that now. That looks good. That might actually be our replacement for our Ghosty Boy, whatever it is. I think I want that, though. Steel Dragon, I'll probably body it with a fighting move, which is really scary. I think what we have to do first, though, is we have to get rid of the coughing, which means Druddigon going out would just instantly die, so let's just send out Linoon. That'll be fine. And then Varoom can stay, and I'm going to gamble, because that is healthy for everyone. Good old-fashioned, wholesome family fun. Gambling. All right, perfect. Headbutt or slash. I'm gonna headbutt him because he's not gonna do much damage anyway. And I'm gonna go for some flinch. Ooh, that was a dirty move. The coughing flinched anyway. All right, that's perfect. In that case, I'll headbutt this guy, and I will, let's Iron Head him here, sure. Ooh, that's such a good move, I like that. And then Assurance. Oh, okay, so he just got rid of my Varoom, which really sucks, because that was kind of my way of not taking too much damage. Hopefully, I don't get bodied here. Ooh. Carnivine bite? Yes, okay, good. So I got rid of the problem, so Carnivine can actually stay alive. I don't think Carnivine is amazing, but Levitate is nice to have, especially if I get an Earthquake user or something. At this point, I don't want Linoon to stay out because he'll get destroyed. I'll swap to Tauros. Carnivine can probably Strength Sap to get rid of some of this attack power from this dude. Because he'll do a lot of damage, yeah, and I was figuring I'd bring it all back with this. And now he lost his attack, and I actually didn't lose anything. Oh no! Yep, have a good night. Aqua... I feel like I'm not gonna do anything with any of these moves, but we're just gonna try Headbutt. Maybe try some Flinch Cheese. And Grass Knot, just for the fun of it. Just to see. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Oh, it didn't do anything! Heavy Metal? What is... I don't know what that is. That's very interesting. Alright, we're gonna try to flinch him out. I don't think we're actually faster, though. And we're gonna Strength Sap him again. Oh, we are faster. Perfect. So this is fine. So he lowered our defense, and I'm going to eat some of his attack. So, excellent. It's basically the same thing. Nothing changed. In that case, I'm vaguely certain that we won't kill with a bite, but we're gonna Grass Knot. I wanna try to weaken this thing down just enough. Just enough so that I can capture it. And I don't want to accidentally have a crit take it out, because this thing actually might be a member of our team now. I mean, Steel Dragon is just badass. We're going Rogue Ball on this, I think. Should we? We're at 45. We gotta go Rogue Ball, because we don't have enough guys to survive. We gotta go Rogue. Come on. Oh, come on, dude! Oh, we can get this, we can get this. One more. Then we're going great after this. Good, perfect, got him. Special attack maxed out. Special defense and defense got some stuff too. He's actually pretty decent. I want to see what his numbers are like. Heavy Metal doubles the Pokemon's weight. Whoa, oh, so I was dealing double damage to him and that's all I was doing. That's incredible. 78 defense, 86 special. Wow, these stats. What is this guy like is he actually like a pseudo legendary or something? He's pretty badass. These are big stats. He's even got probably better speed than half my mons. Mimikyu hasn't been pulling its weight at all. Like, the luck is probably the only reason that we're even keeping this thing. I'm pretty sure we just get rid of this, right? The only problem is we're pretty much especially weak to ice in this whole team, which means I think we drop Mimikyu, and I think we probably got to drop Linoon and grab ourselves something resistant to ice, like a good fire type or something. Something really resistant to ice. Tauros is resistant, but he's the only one we have on the team. Actually, no, Varoom is resistant to ice too, never mind. We might actually be covered on that one. In that case, it might be a stupid move. Mimikyu is kind of pretty pathetic right now. He really is. Like, his special defense and defense should be better than what he's letting on. Maybe, all right. Here's the thing. Maybe he doesn't have powerful moves. I'm gonna keep him a little bit longer. We're gonna drop a Linoon. I think that's the best option because Linoon doesn't really do anything to anybody. He's kind of pointless. He's our speedy guy, but that's pretty much it. We're just gonna see, do we have anyone else who's speedy? Oh, that's super obnoxious. We have Tauros. Tauros is very fast and Tauros hits really hard. Linoon does not hit hard at all. And he's basically as fast as Tauros. So what I'm thinking is we lose a Lumberry if we get rid of him, that's the problem. He's not that great though, so I'm gonna swap him. I'm gonna lose him. I think that's probably best. And I'm taking that dragon. That dragon was so good. He was so good. All right, so we kept our luck for a little bit longer, didn't we? Yeah, we're still D luck, which is weird. We should be a little higher than that, right? Unusual. So we could... Is it because he's dead? That might be why, because he's defeated. He might have to be alive at the end. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to test it. We're going to test it for this one, because I think that's how that works. Fortress. Oh, a fire would have been so good right now. A fire would have been so good right now. Like, you have no idea. At this point, that's not a good outcome for us, really. That's really, really not a good outcome. I think Duraludon might be the best, even though he's weak. We're going to send him out. Heavy Slam. Oh, no. All right. Ooh, we could go Metal Sound. Is Metal Sound special attack, though? I think, or special defense, rather. I'm pretty sure Metal Sound is special defense. Yeah, we don't have good special attackers. Breaking Swipe. Also lowers attack stats. Dragon Tail. Could swap a guy in. Are we faster than he is? 57. We're going to have to rely on that. We're going to Dragon Tail and try to swap him out. Damn. Nope. Gone. Well, we didn't really have a chance there. At least we've learned his moves. That's the fun thing. So that puts us in a really bad position. An incredibly bad position. So we have Rough Skin. We have Enigma Berry if hit by a super. 10% chance to steal a held item and raise special defense. But we know we're slower at this point, so we could try to Dragon Tail. I hate 90 accuracy moves. You have no idea how much I hate these moves. I'm not sure if Tauros bodies, and the worst part is, if he doesn't, then Tauros loses and we lose the game. And I can't risk that. So we're going to try to weaken him a little bit, because if we weaken him a little bit, then we can body and go for it. Dragon Dart should be 50, 100, which would be halved, so it's 50, but it would be stab, so it'd be 75, which beats bite, so we should be good. Whoa! I mean, we got his metal coat. That's nice. But that didn't do jack to him. That's disappointing. All right, we're going to Dragon Tail him. Come on, man. Come on. No, stop flinching. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of here. All right, Sudowoodo. Special defense. So we lost speed there, I think. At this point, we should be free and clear. We're going to have to sack off Druddigon, I think. Like, there's just no way. Oh, we got a bit of damage before we go. That's fine. That's perfect. That's good. All right, so do we know 3 of that thing's moves? I think we do. In that case, Carnivine could come out and clean this up, drop to the next thing, and then Tauros could clean up after that, right? We're at 46. We're actually not doing very well. Yeah, and he swaps right out. Wow, we did so much damage to him. All right, I'm gonna Strength Sap him. Come on. Yes, full heal. All right. This thing is so good. This thing is so good. Strength Sap again. Strength Sap again. Full heal. Heavy Slam. Not doing as much. We're gonna go for one more Strength Sap. Actually, are we? Ooh, are we? Oh, it's risky. It's not a good idea, I don't think. It's not a good idea. This will be Steel Beam because we're on construction site, which won't do anything. Bite would be fine. Grass Knot is based on weight, and it seemed to do a lot of damage, even though he was Bug. Which means I'm not sure it actually takes resistance into account. We'll Bite. Heavy Slam. We're gonna Strength it. Eat some more of that power. Ooh. Oh, we gotta whittle this whole thing down. Like, the Fortress is gonna kill us. That's the thing. We gotta take it down. Gotta take it down. There's no way. Yeah. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna get all that HP back. Reduce him as much as possible. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no, it was a bad move! Oh, it was a bad move! Oh, it's good, it's good. We lived on 1. Come on. Come on, yes! Oh, we're living! Take him down, Carnivine! Oh yes, Carnivine did so much work there. Carnivine set us up to win. Nothing can stop us sweeping Tauros now. Nothing. Easy mode. Perfect. Wow. Mimikyu wants to learn Own Claws. What is that? Raise attack and accuracy. It's probably better than Scratch. Sure. Let's go with it. That's fine. That's fine. Sudowoodo. I'm going to double kick, right? Because it's better. It's just higher damage. And we know Tauros is faster than a Sudowoodo, so we're good. Wow. We lost so many mons on that one though. That's not good. That's not good at all. But we do have Luck C, which tells us right there. That's perfect. That means we have to keep the shiny alive. Move accuracy by 5, max 100. We don't need that. We need the max revive. So I'm thinking normal revive a guy, max revive a guy, and then we're back in the game. So who we normally reviving? Carnivine would be great. We used the last heal that we had, which is annoying. Druddigon would be fine, but I don't think we actually need Druddigon now that we got Duraludon. Duraludon might be a more powerful unit than Druddigon. In which case we could drop Drud, maybe get a fire type. That would be nice coverage. We don't really have any coverage right now against ice types at all. Or not ice types, grass types. Because Varoom doesn't have any poison. I'm gonna revive Carnivine. I'm gonna super revive, max revive, or whatever, the Duraludon. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I think Duraludon does more work at the end of the day. A Magnemite would be nice to have. We have so much steel coverage though, don't we? We'd have 3 steel types at that point. But steel is such a good type. Like, it is so good. Tauros obviously bodies the Magnemite. Grimer, we're going to swap Mimikyu out for Duraludon. Because I think Duraludon's probably fine there. We're going to just body this thing, and we will... Let's Breaking Swipe. Yeah, Tauros would get rid of that, no problem. And they don't have static, so we're good there. Perfect. Breaking Swipe does a lot of damage. Mudshot does a lot of damage to Duraludon, too. Ugh. Ew. I'm gonna double kick because I want to catch it for some more IVs, and we're gonna swap Carnivine. Perfect. Excellent. Mudshot. Oh, he goes for Tauros, of course. We're gonna throw a Great Ball. This is fine. This is fine. Perfect. 30, 20. Wow. Oh, we almost maxed out attack and HP. Oh, I'm feeling really good about that. I don't care for that nature at all, but I think we have another nature that's better, don't we? Maybe. Sludge and Toxic. We're not taking this on the team, though. That's fine. We don't want to take that on the team. We got another Revive, which we absolutely need. That means we're going to get Varoom back, because I want him to level, because I feel like he's going to be good. Magneton. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Tauros probably kills that, right? We're going to keep him out. This is going to be really stupid if it doesn't. It didn't. It didn't. Good job, Tauros. Oh, well, actually, this is fine, because we can catch this. So we're going to go Carnivine, and we're just going to capture. Going to go for the Great Ball. That's fine. I mean, we had to make it work. Those IVs, oh, that IV is terrible. Terrible spread. Ugh. But it has a special attack nature. Oh, that's really good, because next run we can do a Magneton run. That's really, really, really good. Because he's slow. I believe Magnezone is just one of the slower electric types, too. So I think we're good. That's nice. I'm not convinced that I want it. I do like the Lunberry, but I'm not convinced that we bother with this. What I think here is we got Tauros, we're keeping. Varoom, we're probably keeping, because I want to see what he levels into. Mimikyu, we're keeping just for the luck. Duraludon, we're keeping because he's badass. Carnivine has been carrying this stable. Druddigon is the only one I'm kind of debating. Like, he's still powerful, too. I want to swap something that's incredible, and honestly, a Magnezone isn't that level of incredible for what he gains. One thing I want to do, I want to see... He has Magnet Pull. Yeah, if he had Levitate, we would have kept him. He doesn't, so we're not going to. That's fine. We're not going to keep him. We'll move along. We'll get something else. Like, Carnivine is so good. Leaf Tornado, too. Ooh, that should be a special. 65-90. Ugh. I hate the 90 accuracy. Attacks this target by encircling it, and may also lower the target's accuracy. 65-90 isn't great, especially since Grass Knot is just so good against heavy targets. I love it. Nature Power isn't really that good. Maybe Leaf Tornado beats it, but then we kind of lose a bit of that type variance too. Bite is okay. I think I just need another move for type variance. But Nature Power is... I don't really think we need this, actually. We're going to swap Nature Power. That's fine. I don't think we need it. I'm going to try the Leaf Tornado. Probably miss half the shots, because 90% means 10%. But I think we're going to try it. Restore 10 PP for one move. We need to... Oh, for all moves. That was an elixir. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Duraludon, Tauros would have been the best thing for it, honestly. It really, really would have. I guess we're sending in maybe our own Duraludon on this one. Like, I don't know. There's not an answer here, really. There's really no answer here. We're going to try to break it. Rock Smash hurts. Rock Smash hurts. No! But that reduced attack. Oh, we're in an interesting position. If he reduces our defense and we reduce his attack, we stay in the same position. We're in real trouble, though. Duraludon we kind of need for the final fight. We really kind of need this thing. Rock Smash doesn't hit Mimikyu. Let's just send him out. Boom, nothing. Perfect. All right, so we got a free turn, free swap. Astonish could work. It's not really that good. Own Claws is attack and accuracy. It doesn't really matter at this point. I think I just want to go for the Astonish, go for the chance for flinch. He's owning Claws. Oh, no. Astonish, come on. Oh, flinch, nice. Astonish. Own Claws. Oh, this is getting bad. This is getting real bad. This is getting real bad. It doesn't matter. He can't hit us. I should have actually gone for the other one, but that's fine. He apparently can't hit us, which is perfect. We'll just go for it. I could have probably gone for the capture. I just didn't want to risk him bodying anybody at that point. I didn't want to bother with the risk. It was too risky. Stealth Rock. Ooh, Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is overpowered. And Duraludon can learn it. I think this might be a good idea. I think this might be a really good idea. Here, we're going to try to teach him. We're going to see here. What do we got? We got Dragon, we got Leer. Boom. Perfect. This is fine. So now we can set up rocks, which is really interesting. Gym Leader Chuck, he's probably like a fighting guy, right? If he's using his dojo stance. That's not good for us. Oh, that's not good for us. Actually, that's fine. This is probably okay. So, here we got a bug fighting. Bug fighting pretty much bodies all of our team except for Mimikyu, which really sucks. So, Astonish time. Iron Defense. Ooh. Astonish time. There's no PP left. Oh no. We're gonna throw down. Is Shadow Sneak physical? Yes, it is. No. Heracross. What does he have? He has Calcium, which is special attack and speed. This is 30%. Let's try to steal. Come on. Oh, come on. Let's go for another. Let's go for another. We're gonna take it. Crit. That's fine. He's just boosting he's boosting his defense maximally. Come on. This is all he's got? I'll just take his items. I'll just take everything. That's fine. I mean, I don't know why it's not stealing it. Like, this is ridiculous. Come on. This is probably the best move to honestly spam against this guy because it's not going to do anything anyway in this fight. Can I not steal his calcium and stuff? Here, I'm just gonna check it out because there's no way, right? All right, let's see here. Thief. 30% chance to steal the target's held item simultaneously. Calcium doesn't count though, it counts as a vitamin. That might be what's going on. In that case, I'm probably not doing anything anymore, so I'm just gonna throw thieves at him and just hope for crits. And maybe hope that the game records it differently. Poliwrath, come on. Oh, I didn't steal them. He has a citrus berry and a pitaya berry, which I need both of those actually. Try it. Yep, took one of them. Perfect. Pitaya berry. That's fine. I avoided. Oh, very nice. So if he's going water, we can go Carnivine and we're gonna body him. Because what is he gonna do? Legit, what is he gonna do? Strength Sap. Heracross is out. That's fine. Heracross has tons of strength, and he has no defense left. And does Bite kill? Does Bite kill? Here, we're not gonna bother. We know he can't touch Mimikyu or he would have done something. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just send him back out. That's fine. We're gonna throw Thief. Just keep throwing Thief until we win. Because he's just gonna sit here and spam this. And now he's gonna send out Poliwrath and we can take the other berry? Nope, not yet. Got it. Other berry's taken. Muddy Water, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfect because we had the decoy. Might as well. And we restore health. This is fine. And we go Carnivine. We just win at this point. Because he can't hurt us. Now we can go ahead and bite. Because he's going to send this out. Oh, he's going to send this out. Interesting. Leaf Tornado has a chance. What does it reduce? It reduces. I got to check this out. It reduces. Oops. Lower the target's accuracy. That's fine. That's good against everybody. I don't want to risk losing our guy. So, what I'm thinking is we just Leaf Tornado him. Go for it. Terra Blast. Ugh. And of course it was 90%, so we missed it. Accuracy falls. So he just used a ice move against us, which really sucks. Ooh, it really sucks, because that means he bodies us. Like, there's nothing we can do there. And do we have anything that beats him? If he used an ice move, then we're in trouble. That's a real problem. That's a massive problem. Duraludon dies, Varoom dies. I think this is scary, actually. This is getting close to scary. I think we gotta sack off the Carnivine because there's just no way. We're gonna, for what it's worth, no way. Come on, dude, no way. He just let me full heal. Why? Why would you do that? I don't get it. All right, we're gonna bite him because this is 0.25, right? No, this is grass versus bug. So this would be 0.5, which means if that hit, it would actually work. I'm not relying on it to hit. We'll just punch. Come on, dude. All right, fine. Mimikyu, get it there. Iron Defense, perfect. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and Thief because he's gonna send this out. And then we're gonna go back. This is the dumbest fight. We're gonna go back into this because he's Money Watering. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and he's gonna send out the Primate. I'm almost certain, which means we could Strength Sap because he used Ice Punch before, I think. Or we could catch it off guard with a Leaf Tornado, maybe. It's not gonna do that much, that's the problem. Strength Sap, we should survive 1. So what we can do is, let's Grass Knot. We're gonna do damage. There, see, that was perfect. We should survive. Are you, no, come on, dude, no. All right, so he sends out Heracross. We had a turn there, that's fine. We're gonna send out Mimikyu. That's fine, he's gonna Brick Break, it's a waste of time. And we're going to Shadow Sneak. We're gonna try this. Oh, come on. All right, Muddy Water probably kills at this point. So, it doesn't matter. I think we're done. I think that's it. Muddy Water ain't doing anything to Duraludon, so let's send him out. Because this isn't the fight for him anyway. It actually did way more than I thought it would, which means he just wins. Dynamic Punch has like a 50% accuracy too. If that's the case, Carnivine goes down at this point, because he can't do the thing that he needs to do because he's frozen. Yeah, we're in danger. This is not good. I think this is the wipe. Because Dynamic Punch probably kills the Varoom. There's no way. And Muddy Water definitely kills it. Oh, come on, man. Fine. I guess we gotta play it out. Yep. Gotta play it out. That freeze actually cost us the entire match. That was so bad. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Well, we can't do it, so that's fine. Freeze is the worst goddamn condition ever. Oh, that pisses me off so much, you have no idea. Oh, that ruins my day. That really ruins the day. Alright, we gotta just punch our way through. Like, I don't think we're gonna get this. Yeah. These are crits, and they're not doing anything. Oh, that's the worst. That is just absolute bullshit. Freeze is so bad. Freeze is the absolute... Alright, anything that ruins your chance to take turns, that's one of the main reasons why I don't like things like Baldur's Gate 3 certain times. Because you get paused or frozen, you get stopped from doing things, from acting, and it just... that. I got the rant out. Oh, it is the worst feeling in the world. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send down by cost, and we're gonna try one last run. We're gonna try one last run. We got Buzzwole, we got Regidrago, which is nice. We got this weird iron bundle we've never tried before. That Tauros that we had is a 5 cost, and it is for very good reason. He was actually decent. If he was alive in that fight, it would have been easy. it would have been a sweep with him. Unfortunately, it wasn't because he wasn't. So, Buzzwole should be, bug fighting, I was gonna say. He's got Moxie. Ooh, he's got Moxie. Reduce special attack, he doesn't care about that. All right, we're bringing him to the party. We're not gonna bother spending too much time trying to assort the party or anything like that. We're doing that. Mimikyu still has the luck, but it doesn't really matter because he's a bad mon. He doesn't play very well, honestly. What else do we have that's like 4 cost? I just want to bring important and good stuff. We have a steel type here. We can take our Varoom, since we never figured out what he does. We'll level him from scratch, and we'll actually get the good moves that we want. What are his IVs actually? Pretty decent. Not too bad. Let's just check these out. We're going to track by IV. Yeah, our Ghastly has maxed out special attack, and yet still got completely bodied when we played with him. He does have nasty plot though, which is really nice. So we could actually do that. Magikarp Gyarados was insane. Gyarados was an absolute monster. He was our best mon, I think, when we were doing our 140s run. We're gonna go for a win. We're gonna go for a max out full-on win. Buzzwole is going to be our massive tank. We need a Gary. I'm gonna do it this way. It might be cheesy. It might be cheesy, but we're going for it. We're just gonna try to rush this. We're gonna go through as much as possible and start ruining things. We don't need to swap. Just Buzzwole it up. Combat torque is 100. Wow. Power Punch is gonna power us up, obviously, so let's just do it. Boom. Scatterbug, that sucks. I don't like that. Harshly Fell. That's fine. He's not super fast. He's Zwole. Like, he goes to the gym. He's big. So I think we're good. And Beast Mode, we got more attack rows. Did we? I don't know what that was. All I know is we're going to Rare Candy our Magikarp. We're bringing this thing up as fast as possible, because we need that backup. Buzzwole will just destroy this thing with a Power-Up Punch. So let's just go for it. Easy. And we're just powering up. We're just getting bigger. Even bigger. Alright, Rare Candy. We're going for another Rare Candy on Magikarp. Easy. We'll get him to 20 as fast as possible. This is fine. This is actually fine. So we're gonna go Power-Up Punch. We're gonna kill that thing immediately, and Magikarp will Splash because this will actually help us. Splash will do a lot of work for us, so we actually need that ability so that we can become godly. Now, Combee definitely won't take too kindly to these attacks, so we're gonna have to hit him with a big hit. A fucking hit. Let's see how this goes. Boom! 4 times resisted. Get wrecked. Get off my stage. There we go. And I feel like we gotta be maxed out on attack. There's just no way, right? There's no way. Increases the critical hit. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's gonna be so brutal. Special defensive HP below. Potion. We're kind of not grabbing people right now. We haven't gotten anybody yet. I do want to get somebody who's actually good, but I don't think we're going to get him until Buzzwole gets into an actual trainer fight, because he's just sweeping right now. In which case, Apricot Berry is probably better for Buzzwole, so let's go for it. Caterpie, ooh. Caterpie's going to get wrecked by a Power-Up Punch. Ooh. I think we just got it, right? We just kind of got to go for it. We could throw a ball right now, honestly. Try to get a Caterpie, but I was just thinking just in case we wanted something, but whatever, we'll just destroy it. We're too powerful. We're way too powerful right now. And Nugget! Starfberry is fine. Counter, no. Counter would be pretty brutal on that much attack power, are you kidding me? But we'll get some money. Yeah, so we lose the Power-Up Punches. That's fine. Poochien, doesn't matter, we're gonna power up here. Yeah, we're gonna power up here. Because he just gets bodied. Buzzwole is too big. I imagine he's like 7 or 8 feet tall. Actually, you know what would be really funny is if in his Pokédex entry he's like a foot. It'd be hysterical. That's fine though. I think we're actually, I'm gonna check out his ability there, because I think we're actually gaining like 2 attack power per thing. Yeah, we're up to 4 stages so far. And we get this thing again, which I can never actually catch, but apparently I don't need to because it's maxed out attack now, so we're fine. Perfect. I'll take that. All right, tidy up, that's cool. Ultra Ball, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Rookity, I am doubly weak to a Rookity and slow as hell. And I'm the only thing that I can rely on. 4 should be a win, right? This is 40 times 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, right? That's how it goes? 2, 2, 5, 3, 3, 5, 4? How does that work? How does the, it's 1, 5, 2, 2, 5, 3, 3, 5, 4. That's how it works. So we should be at 3 times. So that should be 120. So it should be a 60 power move, which means we should be able to still body this thing. And if we don't, I'm capturing it. Fine. Goodbye. I think we overthought that one a lot over here. Anyway, we're maxed out on attack. Perfect. And that means, let's throw Likey Berry. Raise attack and HP. That would be insane. Yes. Yes, let's do it. A Scatterbug. No, we're not swapping out. We're just going to kill this thing. We're just going to get rid of it. I think we need to get to the next stage before we actually try to catch something. Oh, there's two mons here. That's fine. So this is a Scorbunny. I feel like that's kind of like a fire normal. I might be just completely wrong. It's got extreme speed. Nice. 2 rares we got. Cool. Torchic. This is just a lot of IVs, actually. I was going to say it's just IVs, but it was pretty decent. Supercell Slam. Nice. We'll get... Confide was a bad move. Yeah, we're just going to get a Egg Voucher. Easy. It's rival time! Pop Leo. Let's just Combat Torque him. Oh, see you later, Starly. Never mind. You weren't the intended target, but you get wrecked. And now the attack goes up. He is not good for catching things. I think we gotta wait until Gyarados. Weirdly enough, Gyarados until he gets to max level. Because for some reason, Gyarados will be our capturer. I do feel like we have to actually catch somebody first, though. Just so that we actually have someone to help catch other things. Ooh, Drillbur! That's Excadrill's guy. So we just boost our stuff. Mountain Gale, nice. I want to see if we get that epic. Whoa! Bruxish? Ew. That's a dirty looking fish. That's colorful. That's flamboyant. So max HP, max attack. It feels like it's a special attacker, but we got good special attack on it too. I'm fine with that, I guess. Surging Strikes. I don't know what that is. Don't know what it is. Okay, so today is, I guess, the day of Mons that I just don't know what they are, because I've never seen, like, any of these things. Nugget. Yeah, let's get a Nugget. Cherubi. Ooh, a Grass type would be nice, because it evolves into Cherum, which I think is the end of that line, isn't it? Here, we're going to swap out. We're going to get rid of our boost, so we can swap back out. You're going to Leafage. Yeah, I figured as much. So that we can Power Up Punch and hopefully not kill. Perfect! Now we have someone to actually capture. We'll throw a ball. Boom, 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 got him. Excellent. Maxed out attack, but only a 3. That's fine. That's fine. We still have somebody who can capture things for us. That one. We got this. I got it. All right, perfect. I'm going to get an Egg Voucher. I'm sure we got a few sitting around. Wooloo wouldn't be bad, actually, for captures. We have a doubly boosted fighting, and we're on the final guy. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Magikarp again. And then we're gonna swap back out to the Buzzwole. And he'll tackle, that's fine, because he's not gonna do anything, because this thing is insane. And I'm gonna use these before I forget. So that's common. And that's common. Perfect. Alright, now we're just gonna Power Up Punch. We're just gonna give him one small, little punch. And hopefully we don't kill him. And we murder him with a crit. Perfect. That was what I was hoping would happen. Ah. The Buzzwole's he's too swole. At least we're getting a little more level up for Magikarp, so maybe we can keep him at the right stage. It would weirdly be good to get a Pikachu here. Now, Cherubi dies to Pikachu, right? Because he's crap? I think because he's crap. That's specifically why he dies. Not because he has low stats and he can't beat him, it's because he is, in general, crap. If we catch the Pikachu, that would actually be really nice for another Capturemon and for type coverage. I'm gonna try for it! Throw out that Leafage! Oh my goodness. Of course I needed the crit and the Paralyze. I needed both. Morning Sun. Maybe it'll work. Paralyze, that's fine. Morning Sun, maybe it'll work. Perfect, it did. Totally intended for that. Sweet Kiss. Ah, you bitch. Pikachu is a nuisance. This is just terrible. You asshole. There we go. Alright, one more. Come on. Double, you fucker! Oh, I hate this piece of shit. Oh, come on. Confused, paralyzed, double team, you bitch. All right, we're throwing it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's what you get for your double teaming shit. Jeez. And we leveled twice? Wow, impressive. Rare candy on the Magikarp, right? That's fine, I'll throw it there. Get that Magikarp leveled up. We actually need to catch him up. Poochyena Lechonk. I do like a Mightyena. I do enjoy a good Mightyena. We're swapping Cherubi out because he's basically useless at this point. Magikarp, we're gonna keep him in because Buzzwole is definitely killing the Chunker. We're gonna power up Punch, and we're gonna Splash because it's important. Splash actually is a really good move for our strategy right now. It's really helping us because look, with us splashing, it makes the Zwole look way smaller. That's the real important point. So we have to keep that in mind. So when we actually make this guy even bigger than he already is, that Magikarp splashing will have contributed something. Now we need to go over to, we'll go over to this paralyzed Cherubi because, and the splash will help boost Cherubi's, its will to fight and to become better than a Magikarp. So that's the important part. We have to keep that in mind. All right, we're doing well. We splashed and we're paralyzed. So that's actually part of our strat. So see, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to make sure we do absolutely nothing on one turn to give him a chance. Because if we don't do that, he'll feel like he's not getting a chance. And you see how that works. We need to actually give him a chance. So I'm getting the Poochyena now because now he's going to join our team and he's going to have a morale boost. And it's going to give him increased potential in the combat. And some other bullshit thing that I can throw out. I think we're doing very well here. Potion, do we need it? Yeah, we kind of do. I think what we need to do is we need to get these guys fully healed up. It would be nice to have another of those, but I think we're just going to Zwole it and just destroy him immediately. And that's fine. That's perfect. Get rid of him. So that's a 2 attack. Buzzwole is so broken. It's unstable. Like, this game is going to get ridiculous. Fellstinger is going to be great, I bet. 50 and 100 accuracy. When you knock out a target, you gain attack stat twice. Well, we might as well get rid of Taunt because it doesn't even work in this game. Wow. That's insane. He is so broken. I feel like he's going to carry so much of our job. Oh, I really want better mons, so that Ultra Ball would help. I think we're going to take the Ultra Ball, even though the Magikarp could level, because we're eventually going to get the... Oh, no. Oh, I want you, Abra. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap out to the all-important Poochyena, who can't take psychic damage. Then we're going to throw an Ultra Ball immediately. And we're going to pray to hacks that we get this thing. Come on. We got it. Oh, wow. Terrible IVs for a special attacker. Terrible nature. But we still got him. That's insanely bad for an Abra, though. Oh, that's so bad for an Abra. That's so bad. But we caught him. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to get more Ultra Ball. I could have gotten the Nugget, honestly. I probably should have. But this way we can at least capture what we want. I'm not going to take that Abra with us in the long run. I'm really not going to take him in the long run. Because I don't think he's going to be that great. I mean, he's still got high damage output. But he's got everything working against him right now. And that's a real problem. Pikachu, yeah, we can heal him up. There's no reason not to, right? We'll just Zwole it. That's fine. Just bigger. Just even bigger, man. I could have gained 3 attack stages on that one, but I don't think that's necessary. Spadef would help, but not that much. We need Pokeball. No, we'll just destroy this, right? I don't want a Zigzagoon. I don't like them. I know they can have pickup. I think they're stupid. I think they're terrible. I don't really want it. So we're maxed out attack again. At this point, we'll take the rare candy. And what do we got here? Yeah, that's a great use of it, actually. He's almost fully back there, so he's fine. We could actually replace our Poochyena, right? Whatever. Let's Power Punch. We'll just beat it. Just win. We're trying to get through fast. Do some stuff in this time period. Super Lure, Pokeball, Potion, probably a Super Lure, right? Like, I don't think we need any of this other junk. Drinking is good. All right. Now, Breeder Lydia. I've been talking for a while. I needed some water there. Ooh. All right, we're maxed out on attack. I think we can just combat torque our way through this entire thing. No, we're not maxed out on attack. Did we miss? He's a ghost. Oh, he's a spooky ghost. Never mind. I guess we did miss. What kills a spooky ghost? Poochyena. Poochyena can kill a spooky ghost. Pikachu can't do anything. Poochyena can't, actually. I don't think he has dark mode, does he? Oh, he's garbage. He can't do anything to it. Pikachu can do a little. This guy can do a little. Magikarp can do all the work. And technically, Abra could potentially hit him once. I think Buzzwole has to actually take this thing down because there's nothing else we have that beats it. We don't even have moves that hit these. Ooh. Automize. What is that? Speed, Sharply Rose? That's fine. Shadow Sneak. If you're using priority move and you're raising speed, I think I'm good. But we're just going to keep Buzzwoling it. Oh. Same move. I like the sound on that too. Oh, that sounds really cool. It sounds kind of like you're talking to a machine and that's its own language. It's so cool. Yeah, this thing can't do anything to us. I feel like I was overreacting on how dangerous this thing actually was. The Onedge is getting pumped. I actually want an Onedge. I think that would be a really good mon to have. Steel is so good. Like, of all of the things in this game, Steel is still hyper broken. And I don't think anybody's ever tried to fix it. At this point, we're at 3 above, and we can't catch anything, obviously. Poochyena just got Bite, the thing that we needed to beat this thing. I think we can just combat torque our way to win. This is going to be easy. This is just a sweep at this point. This is just a sweep. It's an absolute sweep. Like, we win. This is perfect. All right, this is fine. Abra, blaze it. I could have even used that other and gained the extra attack power, but I just used a weak, like a move that it was resistant to, and just destroyed it instantly. Buzzwole is so broken. I can see why people said don't bring these along. I can totally see. Vital Throw. No, I don't think we actually, well, I mean, Harden. Sure, we'll bring it. I think we're gonna swap that move out soon, but it's better than Harden. Better than Harden, and it's fine. Abra levels. No, Abra doesn't level until 16. Come on, give me the epic one. I want to see the epic one. I'm pretty sure we have an epic one, maybe. Unless we use that one. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. No, I guess we just had the commons left. Oh, Smeargle. He is, I think, pretty garbage, but he's kind of cool. I like the tail paint. Salt Cure. I don't know what that is. Alluring Voice. Ooh. This also confuses the target if its stats have been boosted during the turn. Neat ability. Neat ability. In this case, Great Ball. No, I think we're going to take the rare candy still. Pikachu's the only one that can do the alluring, and he's not staying in the team. We're going to take the rare candy. We're going to Magikarp it up, probably. Get him a little bit closer, I think. We could Zwole it up, actually. But I think this is probably better, because Gyarados is so good. Gyarados is insanely good. We're just going to do it. It's just a little bit of extra quick XPs. Obviously, we don't... Look at this. We're at +6 attack. We're just going to torque this thing. Get rid... Oh, both of the health bars. Just get them out of here. There we go. Easy mode, easy mode. And then we're healed up. We lose all that boost, but that's fine, because he's just swimming through this thing. Easy mode. Oh, a Breloom would be nice. We'd still have 2 fighting types, and Grass is not extremely good as a type. I will actually swap him for... I wish we had something that was actually good against this. I'm going to swap him for Abra, because I'm not convinced we're keeping the Abra, really. Yeah, it's not doing amazing work right now. Come on, be confused, be confused. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I had a Citrus Berry, cool. Alright, come on. Yes! Alright, that's easy. We'll catch it. It doesn't hurt anything to catch it, right? Just IVs. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Special defense maxed out. That's fine. And the attack power is actually good for when it becomes Breloom. Do we have anything I want to swap this for is the question. I think we could swap Cherubi out, because Cherum I'm not interested in at all. I'm going to take this. I think this is fine. We got Dire Hit, Pokeball, Egg Voucher. We don't really need any of that, so this is fine. 2 Shrooms. That sucks. I think we got to take Buzz. I didn't want to get him effect spored. That was the problem, but I think we might have to. Because there's just no way, right? And we got to keep this Magikarp out for maybe some levels. So we're going to Fell Stinger the 15 and hope the Magikarp can survive. Because he's got good special defense, right? Boom! Gone immediately. Gone. Perfect. Beast mode. All right. Amazing. Splash. Important. Oh, they absorbed from me. That's perfect. Actually, before we do this, I think we have some gotcha. Yes, we do. We need to use this. That's a rare. All right, nice. I like rares. All right, we're gonna risk another effect spore, and we're gonna splash to give our little cheerleader boost. Doesn't matter. We're fine. We're perfect, and we're fully maxed out. That's excellent. Magikarp splash. Yes, very important. Twisted Spoon. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. All right, that's fine. Maybe we're keeping Abra for a little bit longer than I expected. Just a little. Just a little. We'll do it though. Abra gets Twisted Spoon. Nuzleaf. So much grass here. Shift Tree didn't do all that much for us, did it? Let's just body this thing. Let's just get rid of it. Just power up, punch it out. That's fine. Easy XPs. Light Ball for Pikachu! How much does that do? How much does Light Ball increase it? Oh, I gotta check this. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check it out real quick. Real quick. Light Ball Pokemon. I'm just gonna check it out and see what it does, because it might make Pikachu somewhat better. I think it only raises it 1 stage a piece, doesn't it? Doubles its special attack. For this one, doubles both its attack and special attack. It's compatible with all these weird Pikachus. Okay, so in that case, I think that makes Pikachu slightly better, because we don't really need any of that. I'm gonna throw the Light Ball on the Pikachu. If it boosts attack and special attack, and he's the like tough Pikachu, then that's fine. We gotta keep him in. He's the only one that can take those things. That's annoying. Summary. Here, let's see. Are we the tough? Yeah, I think we're the tough. We are the which kind? How do you tell? I don't get it. Whatever. We got good attack power anyway. So we're at 23 attack, 22 special attack, and it should double those to 46, 44. That's still good. Those stats are still nice. In that case, Pikachu might be okay. I don't think he's amazing. I feel like if we get like a Magnemite or something, we'd probably replace him. But actually, what is the, I want to think if there's any like extremely good electric types. Like I do like Electivire. I think he's probably one of them. If we get an Electivire, we'll just drop in the Pikachu, I think, because Electivire is just awesome. Anyway, we're getting rid of that. I mean, obviously, it's gone. No problem. X speed could be good, but we're gonna max out this. We're gonna get his HP back because we got a free max HP, so might as well. Like, there's no reason not to, right? Brion, well, we're not maxed out anymore, so that's a real problem. However, we could go in with Pikachu and try to body. That might be fun. I'm gonna go in with Shroomish. I'm just gonna see if he can handle it. Oh, you read me. I should have gone Pikachu. That would have been so good. Wing attack. Oh, we can't live this one, can we? Thundershock. Come on. Oh, we're living it. Oh, big damage. Pikachu dies, and I don't want him to die just yet. So we pretty much have to sack off somebody, and that could be... You know what? Screw Pikachu. Wow, he still lives. Never mind, I guess we're fine. I was gonna say it's Pikachu, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't like him anyway. Nobody likes Pikachus. We all just pretend to. I thought I had Electro Ball initially, so I'm just gonna replace Thundershock with Electro Ball. Yeah, I thought I actually had it. I'm so disappointed. You just had Thundershock. Wow. At this point, Relicanth, I think we're faster. Goodbye. No, come on, dude. Yeah, Pikachu's terrible. Never mind. Pikachu's just as terrible as I thought. Unbelievable. That's fine. We'll Mega Drain this thing. That did not do that much, and I feel like he's got an ice move. I really feel like he's got an ice move. in that case, why don't we swap Magikarp? Oh, why don't we swap Magikarp? Oh, we're tricking him. I'm thinking outside the box. All right, he's probably gonna swap, which means let's swap into Shroomish. Whirlpool, yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It was funny at the time. All right, so we get bodied, yeah. I thought he might do something fun, but no. We're gonna go Buzzswole and we're just gonna body him with a Combat Torque. It was a pretty easy win, honestly. And we beast moded. Even better. Magikarp learn tackle, yes, very important. All right, well we win, so. Yeah, like Relicanth ain't taking a fighting move, even from a non-Buzzswole creature. Easy mode. Magikarp's almost there. We're so close. We're so close. Ooh, and a Dynamax band. Max mushrooms become available. It's better than everything else, so we're taking it. Nuzleaf. Nah, we won't swap. We've got 3 attacks. We'll just Fell Stinger this thing because it's 4 times effective, and that should give us all of our attack, right? 6. Yeah, perfect. Easy. We don't need bulk up. He's got like every bulky move in the game, doesn't he? Every single one. No, we don't want Leer. Don't teach a Leer at this level. X speed wouldn't hurt at this point in the game. I'm gonna go for it. No, we're not gonna swap. We could Power Punch at this point and just kill him. Yeah, like there's no reason to use our good moves. Yeah, it's fine. We should be almost leveled on Abra, right? Really close. Base special attack. Who's our best special attacker? Probably Abra? Probably. Let's go for it. Shroomish and Nuzleaf? Yeah, Magikarp needs to get out there. Alright, Magikarp hopefully can survive this. However, we're gonna Power Up Punch this thing, and we're gonna do a nice splashing attack. Because I don't want to tackle it because I don't want to Effect Spore. I don't want poison just in case we live on like 1 or something. We're still getting crunched here, right? Headbutt. Oh, that's fine. He wants to hit that. That's fine. Fell Stinger. Splash. Easy. Easy. This is good for Magikarp leveling too because he gets to sit out there while Buzzswole does all the work. That's very nice. Revive. I mean, technically, do we have good coverage actually? We don't have fire coverage. You know what would be great? Would be a Houndoom. Would be awesome for some coverage because we could replace Poochyena and still have the dark. That would be so good. At this point though, I think that probably Pikachu is better coverage right now. Even against these mons. Like we got Sudowoodo there actually, that's really nice. All right, we're not gonna swap. We're just gonna immediately Power Up Punch, get rid of that. And we're gonna, I could have probably tackled actually. Sudowoodo doesn't have anything special. It would have done 0, it would have done 1, but it would have done 1. All right, perfect. So Magikarp's at 18. Abra is evolving. This is even better. I think we have to swap out our Zwole though. It might be risky, considering we've had such a difficult time getting to this point. But Kadabra learned Psybeam, very nice. They must have done that in the more recent games. Wow, that was a crit. That was unfortunate. Pikachu, I want to catch this. That's why I want to swap out. I want to capture this. And Poochyena has Bite now, so he can take a hit and deal. That's fine. Rock Throw. Yeah, Rock Throw's a terrible move, dude. Sweet Kiss is Confusion. Electro Ball is worrisome, but I don't think Pikachu has what it takes to kill. And we're just gonna Sand Attack, just in case. Ooh, that was a little bit higher than I thought. Ooh. All right, in that case, why don't we just start throwing Pokeball? We're not gonna use these for anything, right? There we go, that's fine. Get a new one. Plus speed, minus defense. Sudowoodo's pretty slow. I don't think that's actually good. Bonsly was added as a starter. Sudowoodo and Bonsly, because it was a baby, right? Yeah, he's super slow. And Rock Throw is still just such a garbage move. I'm not gonna keep this on the team, but it's nice to have. I like having options, and I like having just collections. I am a collector at heart. I've been a collector for everything that I've ever done in every game I've ever played, or even just like collecting cards. So I always kind of enjoy it. Potion. I mean, let's get Pikachu, just so that he's maxed out. For this final battle against Erica, who Pikachu is not going out against. I mean, apparently he is, but I didn't want him to. Let's just, we're gonna Sweet Kiss. There we go, perfect. That was lucky, actually. Didn't seem to matter. Wait, oh! Snapped into confusion already, he must have had a berry or something. Come on, be confused, be confused. No, alright, that's fine, Pikachu did its job. The only thing I wanted it there for was just to kind of annoy it until Buzzwole could come out and sweep the entire game. So, we're good, let's just go for it. Bell Stinger. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. I'll just throw another. Made it so much easier. This whole match just became so much easier, but just because she swapped everything in to take all the damage. It would have been a little easier if she'd left that Bellsprout in. Roar, no. I don't think Roar is actually that good a move in this game because most of the time you actually want to get that XPs from the mobs or you want to capture them. Anyway, super easy mode. Magikarp's evolving! Yes! And now we have a Togepi! Never mind. So yes, Gyarados, we finally got our Magikarp leveled up, and Gyarados is crazy powerful. So, perfect. We're just gonna go through this. We're gonna attack boost, nice. Poochyeno's evolving. Everything's going, everything is coming up Rabbit right now. Mightyena okay, I think I like him. I like a puppy dog. Especially a scruffy little puppy dog like that. Snarl, I don't know what you are. 55.95. The user yells as if it's ranting about something like I did earlier, which lowers the special of opposing Pokemon. Okay. In that case, ooh, itself and its allies. Howl got a little better, didn't it? Ooh. We're gonna get rid of Sand Attack then. There we go, that's fine. Kadabra, yep, that's fine. Perfect. And we heal up. Excellent. All right. Ooh, Vulpix would be nice to have, actually. Having a Ninetales around for that fire coverage. Steenie, we don't have, though, and that's another thing. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna have to swap out, though, because Buzzwole will get pretty much annihilated by that thing. And I want Gyarados to do some stuff. And Intimidate doesn't hurt. I mean, I guess it doesn't really help against these guys either. So, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna bite. Fire is so good. Fire is so good. All right, do we want to fire on this team? Our team isn't really very solid right now. We don't really need the dark coverage, I don't think. Psychic is good against fighting. Psychic is good against, oh, what is it good against? There's a couple of them, I can't remember what the other ones are. A poison. Poison is good against poison. And dark is good against psychic, pretty much. So he's actually good to have. It's good to have a dark type. It's also good to have a normal, ghost, and a ground type for the very same reason. And maybe a flying type or a levitate, because then you could just swap it in, and then whatever they were doing, they're not doing it anymore. Do we want to replace Pikachu is the question. Pikachu gets rid of waters. We have Shroomish for that. Pikachu gets rid of flyers. We have nothing for that. Ooh, we have nothing. Grass gets rid of rock, ground, and what? I'm not sure Shroomish is actually necessary, because we would have water coverage for those things, and Gyarados is just better. Is Shroomish actually necessary, honestly? Here's what we're gonna do. We know what we want to do. I could catch a new one, that's the problem. I'm gonna destroy this and I'm gonna try to catch the Vulpix and see what it's got. I think that's fair. I'm gonna see. We're gonna bite this thing down. Easy, easy. Incinerate doesn't do anything. Razor Leaf isn't amazing. We're gonna bite. We're gonna bite. Yeah, see, this is fine. So Steenie's down. I still don't like the fact that I had to get rid of it. And we're just gonna throw a ball, Pokeball, capture this, hopefully. Got it. Oh, nice! We got a big special attack, speed, special defense, nature, that's fine. Flash fire is okay. It doesn't hurt. What do we got? We got 22, 31, that's fine. That's fine, so we've actually got good IVs on this one, that's great. Incinerate's an okay move, and Confuse Ray's okay. All right, now, I wish I had a type calculator open. I might need to do that at some point, just to to have the availability. At this point, do I even... Alright, first of all, I know I need Pikachu because I need the lightning coverage because I need to deal with flyings, and I don't have any other options for flying. Like, Buzzwole dies to them, and the others are kind of not really doing much against them. Which means Shroomish doesn't do a lot of work right now, does it? Shroomish doesn't do a lot of work right now. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just look it up real quick. Just gonna look up real quick what grass's value is. It's good against water, it's good against ground, it's good against rock. And we have all those covered. We don't actually need him, and we'd have fighting covered. So I think Breloom isn't necessary, and that's fine, because what that means is we can get rid of Shroomish for a fire type. I think we're good. It's not great to get rid of Shroomish, but we can do it. We're free to do it. Because now we got a bit more coverage. And now we can deal with grass types pretty effectively. Well, we could deal with that with the Buzzwole, but presuming he goes down, we can deal with them. And we got something for steel types, which I think, once again, other than Buzzwole, we don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. Memory, see if he had anything. Tail Embers, no. This one, no. Buzzwole, no. Pikachu, had so much stuff, wow. That's incredible. He had Meteor Mash, are you kidding me? Pikachu's weird. Ice Fang, ooh! Oh, Gary with an Ice Fang would be great. That would be Dragon Killer. We don't have a Dragon Killer, do we? And Mighty has also the Fangs. But I feel like honestly, Gary is a better Fanger. Gary, all right, so what's he gonna have? He's gonna have Waterfall, he's gonna have D-Dance, he's gonna have, maybe a flying move. I don't think he could though. And he's gonna have Ice Fang, right? That's fine, right? I think that's good coverage, because Gary I know we're keeping. And I'm not sure about Mightyena, so I'm gonna get the Ice Fang on him. And yep, and we're going to obviously replace his most powerful move, which sucks, but we had to do something. We had to sacrifice something, honestly. So now he can deal with grass types, and we have fire to deal with grass types. I think we're doing pretty well. And we'll go ahead and we'll swap in Vulpix, because I want to level this thing up, hopefully. And we're just gonna incinerate everything. So this is gone immediately. Incinerate should not kill. Should not kill. I don't think Vulpix has what it takes, which means we could catch. Apparently Vulpix had what it took to kill. Never mind. I was lying. It was totally intended. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, the epic! I did have an epic in the background. I thought I did. I know it's a Registeel. Oh, it's a Registeel. Oh yes, I like the Registeel. Registeel is a badass, and he's got Recover. Ooh, that's chunky. I like that. I enjoy that. As far as this, I think we're good. Very interesting match. All right. Well, clearly Gyarados kills on Astini. So what I'm thinking here is we have to get rid of the Vulpix. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfect. We're going to leave these out. I'm going to use that voucher real quick, and the other voucher that apparently I had. Okay, that's common. And this one. What do we have? Commons. All commons. Everything is common. So, Waterfall. We don't need another Vulpix. And then Incinerate obviously kills. So what we're going to do is we're going to Quick Attack just to do a little bit of damage. That wasn't a lot of damage, honestly. That was not a lot of damage, but I knew the Vulpix was going to die immediately, so it didn't matter. He's probably going to use, like, Razor. Oh, no. Never mind. Sweet Scent. That's fine. I mean, it means that Razor Leaf automatically hits, but doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. Gyarados is really powerful. I don't think we can do it, though. I'm going to Confuse Ray. This is fine. This is perfect. I don't know if I don't think Confusion actually increases the chance of catching, but we have another chance and we're gonna catch it. Nope. Razor Leaf, ugh. That's fine. All right, we're gonna catch again because these are our best guys for this. Yes, perfect, that's what I needed. Now you're in yellow, not orange. And that's fine. All right, that's good. That's good. We're obviously not keeping that on the team. We've got a good setup, a little bit better, could be, but you know, it's good. I don't want Swagger. Swagger is cool. I like the impact of it, but I don't need it. So we're gonna go Hyper Pot. We're gonna get Vulpix leveled up. Actually, just before we do, okay, I didn't want there to be a Firestone I was missing or something, because I just evolved this thing right away if I had the opportunity. Ninjask is cool to have, but he can't do shit to a Vulpix. So might as well just go for it. And we'll incinerate him, because he can't touch us. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. You know what? Go for it. Damn it. You know what? We got Ultra Balls! Boom! I was kind of hoping for attack stat. Like, the IVs for him have not been good. We have not had good luck on it, but we are maxed out on speed. The problem is he's like the fastest guy in the game, and we don't really need more speed on the fastest guy in the game. I'm not going to bring him along just because we don't have those IVs yet. There's no point. Pikachu wants to learn Faint. I really think we need a better electric type than Pikachu, right? Like, really, really, really we do, right? His stats aren't that good. Faint is a terrible move. I'm not going to grab that. I'm going to leave that one. Don't need Faint. Buzzwole wants to learn Endure. No. Nah, he's too swole already. He doesn't need to endure more damage. He's good. Super Lure. We'll try it. Okay, Magma Grunt. This is going to be interesting. Baltoy. Well, that was a bad setup for us. That's why we go to Gyarados. Side Beam. Oh, that's annoying. Waterfall. Easy mode. Yeah, Gyarados doesn't fuck around. Gyarados don't give a shit. Hippopotas. Easy. Easy. Gone. Whoa, he survived. If only I could catch that. That would have been so good. Might as well tackle. It's 100% accuracy now. Yeah, it's weird that they made that 100 accuracy because now it's like not distinct from Scratch or anything like that. Crunch. Yeah, that was the one we had before, wasn't it? We'll replace Tackle, I don't care. So this is fine. I don't really care for Crunch all that much. I don't think we need it. Crunch or Bite. Vulpix Willow. Willow is once again a really good one in like double battles or in PvP, but I don't think it's going to be that great in this one because it's an 85 AC move. But it's probably better than Disable, so let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Vulpix is fast, but not that fast. Like, Arcanine would be a better Mon. I can't believe I lost. I even skipped lunch for this. Ooh, Hyperpot, XP-All. XP-All, easy win. 35. We're gonna use a little bit of money to heal up Gyarados just a little bit. Just a little, just enough to take a hit. Fomantis, ooh. I mean, Vulpix could probably beat this, right? I think you got this, come on. Yeah, you're good. Vulpix can do that. Send out the Fire type for what we got the Fire type for. Charge Beam, ooh. Electrical Charge, user may use any remaining electricity to raise special. It's 90 accuracy though, and I miss those all the time. I can't do that. We'll just go with another potion. And I'm gonna go with Gary because he's so much better. He's so much better. This is just perfect. This is actually a great match setup, so I'm just gonna see this through. I think this is fine. Incinerate will kill all of that. Ice Fang, I think he's probably worse, so let's just hit him. Missed 95 accuracy. Lucky us. It doesn't matter, Vulpix probably cleaned this up. Yeah, Vulpix is doing great. This is great. Alright, and we'll just get rid of him. There, perfect. Not a difficulty at all. Easy mode. And Gary, and yeah, I missed. We're actually getting hit by a sandstorm in the middle of a grassy terrain. That's, I've never seen that. Allows you to lock item rarities when re-rolling items. Interesting. I've never re-rolled an item, but I would like to see that in action. You know what we could do? We're at 37. We've got most of our mons. I'm just gonna grab this, and I'm gonna let Vulpix probably, actually Vulpix can body this. We'll just let him kill this. Oh, come on now. Come on now, you can do this. There we go. Excellent, easy. But what I'll do is I'll probably let Vulpix have a bit of a chance to sit in the background now. Probably bring out the Zwole and do some extra work. Rare Candy, at this point, would not hurt to have. Is he actually... Yeah, he's pretty far away. What's Buzzwole looking like, though? I'm gonna put it on the Zwole. I'm gonna put it on the Zwole. And Vulpix versus Vulpix is a terrible match. So we're going to go with... Let's go with Pikachu. Whatever. I could catch this. I'd be fine with that. Another one of these wouldn't hurt on the team. Oh, you bitch. Alright, perfect. Ultra Ball. Easy. A few more IVs would not hurt. We got speed. We got speed. This is fine. I'm surprised that Pikachu managed to do that, though. That was impressive. Play nice. The target loses his will to fight, lowers the target's attack stat. Pikachu has all of those. Nice. Okay, well, I don't think Sweet Kiss is something I even want. It's not really that good. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe Confusion doesn't... It's not as useful as it used to be in other gens. Kind of thinking that. I don't know, but I'm thinking. Low Kicks. That's going to be great. I think what we want to do is we'll keep Pikachu out. This is the final one. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to Spark. Hope for the paralysis. Lunge. Annoying. He'd be a nice one to have. He'd be a nice one to have. So, in that case, Buzzwole. Power Up Punch. Hopefully this doesn't kill because Buzzwole doesn't fuck around. Ooh. That's fine. That's fine. I wanted that. I actually wanted that. That was perfect. Yes! Keep lower my attack so that I can keep playing around. As long as I don't crit. Oh, actually, this is gonna be bad. I think we just start throwing right now. I don't think I bother. Ah, come on. There we go, that's fine. He lowered it again. Come on, keep doing it. That way I can Power Up Punch. And then I should be good. Come on, man. Alright, one more. Oh, he's taking so much damage. He's doing so well. Perfect. Come on, dude. This one is tough. This one does not want to stay in. There we go. Alright, apparently I had him already, but he is still pretty decent. I'm not going to make room for him, though. I think it's fine. That's fine. Perfect. Assurance is actually pretty decent on a Mightyena. Not too bad. If it's taking some damage, its attack power is doubled. The problem if I get rid of Tackle is I have no more coverage at that point. I can't... If something is resistant to Dark, I just can't use Mightyena. Then again, if something's resistant to Dark, then why would I use Mightyena? It's fine. Let's just get rid of it. XP Charm, fine. Healed up, everything's good. Copacetic. Perfect. Ooh, a Golbat. I love me a Crobat. Buzzwole is so stupid to use in this area, so I'm going to not do that. Kadabra wouldn't hurt. However, he'll kick the shit out of us, so I'm going to use Pikachu. Alright, let's see here. So, it's Poison Flying. We would already have a weakness to Electric. We don't really have a great resistance to Electric. That's the problem. I think a Rock Ground is our next move. I think that's the thing, and we replace Pikachu with a Rock Ground, because then we are both resistant to flying, immune to electricity, and capable of dealing with flying. Because we don't really have any other options there. It's getting a little scary. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit this thing. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna catch it. Because I want some extra IVs on a Crobat. And it obviously didn't give a shit. That's fine. We're gonna leave that. That's fine. Oh, wow. Kadabra wants to learn Recover? Yeah, I'm open to that. We don't really need Teleport. Psycho Cut actually was a terrible move for him. I probably should drop that. Alright, what do we got? Reviver Seed. Revives for half. That's really, really, really good. Buzzwole needs that. That's our best mon by far, no question. Just a plain old rock type, huh? It's not what I want. Noibat, is that dragon and flying? That's really interesting. You know what? I think I'm going Noibat, because plain rock is a terrible typing. I think we'll body the rock type, and we're gonna go for the Noibat. We'll keep these guys out, though. That's fine. We'll keep them out. He frisked. Oh, okay, so he gets to learn our abilities. So I'm gonna spike that thing with power, and I'm gonna waterfall the shit out of that. Oh no, it was a crit. Ah, Pikachu, you suck. Well, obviously Baldor ain't gonna live, so extra sensory is nice for coverage. It really is. And Confuse Ray, Will-O-Wisp is actually not that great. Let's get rid of Willow. That's fine. I love extrasensory for coverage. It's just nice. He lived. How? Damn, he must have some chunky ass defense. Let's go for some Ultra Ball action. Power Gem, ouch. Let's try it again. Wow, I'm surprised he lived through that. That's impressive. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Sturdy, can't be hit. We didn't actually use a one-hit KO move, so he's got real defense. Look at that shit. That is amazing. Power Gem, nice. Smackdown. Smackdown would have been nice too. And Stealth Rock is nice to have. He actually is pretty nice to have. Does he cover Pikachu's thing? Pikachu's the only reason we're keeping him around at this point, I think, is because of flying. And electric, we've got water, we don't have water coverage anymore, do we? Never mind, I guess we need that stupid chew for a few more minutes. Oh no, no. Oh no. Because yeah, this guy doesn't have any water coverage at all, so that's fine. That's fine. I mean, unless they use the physical move, in which case he could just tank the hit, apparently. I'm not going to skip this time. I like watching these. These are fun. I like seeing what there is. Ah, Snover again. Snover got, wow, he got beastie. Impressive. What else do we got? This thing. Little. I don't know anything about this. Clearly, I've never gotten it. Aura Sphere's nice, though. Chimchar. Chimchar is great, and those IVs are nice. Really boosting him up. He's actually becoming a little more useful. Oh, another of these. This is the candelabra thing. That's fine. And Sentret, he's useless. I don't like him, but he's got good IVs. He's got Nuzzle, that cheesy ass move, Nuzzle. Ooh, Venipede. Ooh, Venipede got good. Venipede got real good. I like that. Venipede might be another one if we actually lose this run. That's fine, that's fine. I think, oh wow, Gyarados is the only one that took hits? At that point, I think, I'm gonna grab the Super Pot. I'm not gonna grab the Pokeballs, they're pretty common. Swoobat, so that would have been the other bat. So we actually could capture this thing, right? It's Psychic Flying, and Golbat can be bodied by Pikachu. So I'm gonna leave Pika out, and Gary, I'm gonna swap for Mighty. Because even though Mighty can only cover one type, I'm gonna get rid of this. Snarl, Bite, ooh, actually he might kill it. I'm gonna try Bite. It's the weakest move we have. I think, well actually it's not the weakest move, but it's weak enough that it should work, right? We shouldn't kill this thing, right? Pikachu, no, I don't need Agility. Pikachu's fast enough, that's fine. Mightyena, nice, cool. Rain Dance. Rain Dance is good on a Gary. Rain Dance is great on a Gary. Do we want to get rid of this? I think we'll keep the Crunch. Crunch is better. We'll drop the Bite for now, but I'm pretty sure we get one more move that is better than Rain Dance. So we're gonna go for this. Oh, it's D-Dance. I forgot D-Dance. So that's fine. We keep the coverage. Oh, we save him. We got him just barely alive. All right, throw an Ultra. Perfect. Easy. One cap. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. So he's Psychic and Flying. He does get a special attack nature, and he, I guess the biggest problem is, first of all, he's weaker to water, or weaker to lightning rather, which is one of our biggest weaknesses. And second of all, we'd still have the other item on our Kadabra, so I don't want to waste that yet. We'll replace it if we need to. Buzzswell's going reversal? Ooh, what do we got here? Reversal's not that great though, right? Less HP the user has. We don't take damage on Buzz, so I'm not sure that we need this. I think we're good. Great Ball, yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll just take the Great Ball. Teddiursa, fine. I mean, I just get the Swole out there to just wreck him. Swole is actually leveling up so much and he hasn't done anything in so long. He's just being good, in the background, just winning. Kadabra could use the levels. I think he can beat a Teddiursa, right? If he can't beat a Teddiursa, I don't know what he's doing. Apparently he couldn't beat a Teddiursa. Oh, he would have died to a crit. Kadabra's defenses are way too weak. He's so flimsy. Egg Voucher, probably? Yeah, let's go with that. That's fine. Ooh, not a Golisopod. Oh no! Ursaring is pretty tough, but the Golisopod I feel like is way, way tougher than we need to deal with right now. Alright, obviously Kadabra sucks against this. I think it's Swole time. Swole can get rid of the Ursaring, no prob. And we need something to get rid of that. Pikachu would be fine, I guess. Yeah, I think that's pretty much our only option anyway. That's fine. We're gonna gotcha. We're gonna gotcha. We're gonna go for it. And nothing. We haven't gotten a shiny in a long time. I'm kind of disappointed. All right, I'm gonna combat Torque. I'm not gonna waste time. And we're going to... I should be way faster than him, right? This is based on our speed beating theirs, right? It is the greater the user, the faster users than the target. So this thing should be real slow. So we should actually get a good damage boost out of this. Let's go for it. First impression. Oh wow, he's way faster than us. And that still was good. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Poor Ursaring, didn't even have a chance. Wow. Impressive. Mighty Ono wants Scary Face again? Really? No, I don't want Scary Face. No, no, no. We don't need that. Alright, we'll just Fell Stinger and we'll Spark him. Sucker Punch. That's fine. That's fine. We lived, so that's fine. Pikachu's still weak. He's still so flimsy. So flimsy. Alright, Super Pot. I'm gonna Super Pot the... Weirdly enough, the Pikachu has been doing more work than the Kadabra. I'm thinking next time we get a Psychic type, we just take Kadabra's item off. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... I really, really, really want to take it now, but I'm afraid we won't get a Psychic for a while. Kadabra is just so flimsy. I can see why he started to fall out of favor with a lot of people. Maybe when he becomes Alakazam, he becomes a Glass Cannon. Maybe then we'll keep him. For now, though, we're not doing super well. So, Buzzwole can sweep through Loudred and Bulldor. We're gonna get out Gyarados to deal with the Bulldor. Actually, Gyarados can't deal with the Bulldor, can he? He doesn't do enough damage. I think we need to combat Torque this thing and get it out of here, right? Because it'll do too much damage. We're gonna Waterfall, weirdly enough, the Loudred. Not the way I intended, but yeah, I don't remember Gyarados actually being capable of one-shotting without a boost. And Buzzwole would one-shot. He's got too much boost right now. Iron Tail. Iron Tail's a terrible move, right? Yeah, 75 accuracy. But it's, I guess, still probably better than that. That's fine. Oh, Flinch is perfect. Let's just Power Up Punch. Let's Power Up Punch and we'll Rain Dance. I think Rain Dance will probably fail, honestly. I think it'll fail at the end here, but... we'll just see. It'll be fun. Oh, it does work. Oh, good. Neat. Oh, one of our epics is hatching. Ooh, it's Sock. Yeah. Not enthralled by it, but I like Drain Punch. That's cool. Alright, I guess the Super Pot can go straight to Kadabra now. So perfect. Parasect. We can kill this thing, right? There's no problem here. Fell Sting it. Goodbye. Easy mode. That's a pretty easy mode, yeah. There we go, there we go. Psyshock. Psyshock was good. Psyshock was good. It was Psy Wave that was terrible, right? Yeah, so it's a special attack that'll use our special attack stat and their defense stat, which makes it beat Psycho Cut, and it's just better damage output. Confusion is also better damage than Psycho, so I'm just gonna go with Psyshock there. Psycho Cut is not good on a Kadabra at all. That's fine, that's perfect. That's fine, that is perfect, I enjoy it, that is great. So I think we're actually doing pretty well here. I think we're doing pretty well. What is Linking Cord? That's the evolution, isn't it? We can evolve our Kadabra. Oh, we can evolve our Kadabra. Ooh, I like that. Let's go for it. Nothing else needs it, right? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go for it. So we're getting Alakazam. Alakazam should be a sweeper at this point. If he's not, this will be a real disappointment. This will be a huge letdown because he hasn't been doing all that much. Ooh. Alright. Buzzwole sucks in this fight. He's a terrible unit in this fight. So, we have Flying, Psychic, and we have Bug and Water, I think? In which case, Mighty and a Pikachu still, right? Yes, I was right about that. Good, perfect. I think we're good for this. Which means we're gonna Snarl both of them, and we're gonna Pika Spark it. I'm not sure if Pikachu is actually... I think Golisopod is probably a more dangerous target. I think he is. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Release a pod. Wow! Well, go ahead and body me, jeez. That was unfortunate. All right, Gyarados should be able to come in and clean sweep. This should be fine. I think we're good. We'll just Ice Fang this, and we will Spark that. Perfect. Don't confuse me. Oh. All right, easy mode. That Mightyena got bodied real quick. That was disappointing. I'm not gonna get Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail isn't good enough. It's too inaccurate comparatively. Waterfall is a better move. Flamethrower, on the other hand, that's a good move. Ooh. I'm thinking we drop the Incinerate here. I don't really need the double battles. Like, I'll get enough XPs that won't be a problem. So I'm thinking we just go for the Flamethrower here. That way we have priority, we have extra sensory, and we still have confusion for some cheese just in case we know Vulpix is going down. Because he's not slow, he's just not hyper fast either. That cry is awesome. Alright, so perfect. Firestone, and we got ourselves a Ninetales. You. Perfect. Easy mode. So we're actually fully evolved now. I think we're fully evolved anyway. There's a couple of mons there that I don't generally use, but I think we're good. In which case, we are doing well. Boldore, Loudred. With the rain out, Gyarados does body the Boldore. The Loudred is going to have to be taken care of by our Zwole. This is going to be easy though. I think we're good. He's slow as shit, and we can just combat torque this into oblivion. Get him out of there, he's gone, no problem. And we get a bit of an attack boost. And 50% boost means Waterfall has to beat that, right? Yeah, no way. No way does it live. Excellent. Buzzwole wants to learn Mega Punch. That should be just a normal move, right? 85 accuracy. Why? Why is Mega Punch so bad still? Nah, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I know it would solve my type coverage a little bit, but I'm not getting that. You kidding me? Alright, Revive is just better. We just need that for our Mightyena. He's not good. Honestly, Mightyena is the one I want to drop at this point. I kind of feel like, you know what I really feel like? I want that Ground Rock, but I kind of want to replace Mightyena because he's just so bad. He's like, ooh, or I could go Ground Bug and get a Shuckle. Ooh, or I could go this and get a Shuckle. I could do that. I could really play around with that. I mean, I could send the Mightyena in to capture it. I mean, I could. I think it's a good idea. Let's just go for it. Let's go and bite. We're gonna try to flinch. That was a crit too, and he actually didn't take any damage. Yeah, that was terrible. Ooh. In that case, Pikachu. Spark maybe? Ooh. Oh. We don't do that much damage. We really don't do that much. Ooh, but we paralyze, and that's nice. Health with its berry? That's fine. That means it should have survived a crit, which is perfect. Really? Another one. Does it have a third one? It actually does too. It has 3 citrus berries. Spark it again. And then it'll eat that up. And then we'll spark it again. And finally, let's go for a Great Ball. Perfect. Easy catch. Now, I know that Shuckle is kind of ridiculous on the defense. It's like 230 defense on both of them. He'd be a really, really good tank. Bug Bite, Safeguard, Rest, Guard, Split. I'm just gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out. Those stats! Oh my god! And it's one of the best natures he could have had too, like reduce speed, up special defense. That's, oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. Did he have another berry? I don't know how he got that. I'm thinking this is actually good. Like, this is a tank. He's rock type, but he doesn't have any rock moves yet. That's the biggest problem. But replacing the Mightyena is not a bad deal, honestly. Honestly, I'm thinking yes to this, and I'm thinking drop the Mightyena because he's just bad. Like, he doesn't do anything. His stats tell you that he should do something, but he's not good enough to do anything. He's not fast enough to take advantage of stuff. He doesn't, like, his attack power is paled in comparison to Gyarados's. His defenses are pretty weak. Like, look at this. Alakazam's defense is 46. Mightyena's is 56. Alakazam is, like, He's like a glass cannon. He can't take a fucking hit at all. And Mightyena is still just barely around there. There must be another evolution of Mightyena, right? There's gotta be. I'm gonna check that up beforehand. I'm gonna check Mightyena's evolution line first. It looks like that's about it. And yeah, he's a bad mon. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, that's fine. We're gonna get rid of him. Mightyena is not great for the team. It's sad. I mean, I feel like the coverage of dark type would have been so good, but he's a terrible dark type. Discharge hits everybody, doesn't it? Strikes everything around it, yeah. So this would actually be good if we had this out with a ground type, because it would just not do anything. I'm gonna get it just because double team's bad, but I don't think I'm gonna use it too often. Definitely not in the doubles. I think this is fine though. I think we're okay, and we're doing pretty well. Oh, well, we've been going for coming on 3 hours now. I think I'll hit the 3-hour marker. I'm catching this thing. Oh, I'm catching a Magneton. I love Magneton. I actually prefer Magneton to Magnezone. I think it looks way better than Magnezone. Do we have anything that's better? Not really. I think Pikachu's probably our best one to catch this. So what we can do is we can use Pika to catch this. It has crazy levels of defense. We're gonna see what its stats are before we send out the Piki. I think actually Light Ball only works with the Piki, doesn't it? Let's see here. Boost, yeah. Pikachu's attack and special attack alone. So it should double these values. That still makes him good though. That makes him really good. And also it makes it so that if we used a Thunderstone, he would actually be weaker. He would be way weaker. I'm gonna see its stats. I'm gonna make an informed decision by seeing its stats. We're gonna go with a, I don't think Spark actually can paralyze this. So we're just gonna go Discharge because it's just high damage. Good. Yeah, you can't paralyze a lightning type, an electric. Oh, come on. Damage range. Ugh. Come on now. Well, I guess we're not gonna see. Turns out I was lying. We're not gonna see. But Pikachu handled that pretty well, actually, so maybe he's better than I'm giving him credit for. What's Rising Voltage? Double power when the target is on electric terrain. Well, we don't have electric terrain, but Pikachu probably can make it. That's the weird thing. That might actually be real good. Now that I'm thinking about it, that might be incredibly good. You know what? I think we'll do it. I think we're gonna chance it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we got here. Rising Voltage. It doesn't actually, I think we want to keep the Spark. It's really nice. Electro Ball is the one I think we're dropping here, right? Because Rising Voltage is just guaranteed damage. We're just gonna drop Electro Ball. I just can't be sure about any of that speed. All right, here we go. So this is fine. Will you switch Pokemon? No. We're gonna see what Rising Voltage can do. Okay, so it's about the same. It actually is about the same. That crit mattered. That crit really mattered there, actually. Oh, we can't use a capture on this one now. He's gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Pika. But you set it up. That's perfect. Magnetons. Maybe you set it up. Ugh. Shuckle, you're pretty much the reason we got you for this, so. Bug Bite shouldn't do. Like, it should do fuck all with his stats, right? He's got a 19 attack. It's gonna do jack. Let's go for it. Ooh. Wow, actually that was terrible. Never mind, that was so much worse than I'd hoped. We're gonna throw a ball. We're gonna throw a grate, I think. Got him, perfect. All right, so we got a tiny little bit. Up defense, down special attack, that's not good. That's not good at all. Party's full. So what do we got here? We got 51, 88 defense, 94 special attack, 59 special defense. We're gonna check the Chew. We're gonna check the Chew. I had to be very careful there. He's actually got just as good on special defense. His defense is the only thing that's down. I think, honestly, the Chew kind of wins because his special attack stat and special D, or his special attack and his regular attack are doubled what they actually are. I think we're good. I think that's fine. Wow. Max Revive. We'll get back the Chew. Why not? That's fine. Electrode. I don't have him yet. We're going to swap straight out to the Chew. And we're going to... We're gonna rise. Electro Ball. Ooh, critical hit. That was a crit and it did that little. We're gonna do Discharge because I think that'll actually just put him a little bit closer to red. And a crit kills either way, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Great Ball. Come on now. Capture a Pokeball and a Pokeball. Ah, come on! Alright, Shuckle could probably take those hits better, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw a Great Ball. Nope. Wow, Shuckle's defenses are junk. Like, he should be taking a lot of the hits a lot better than he is. Weirdly enough, those are just bad. Those are just bad EVs. Alright, let's see here. So he's 100 speed, yeah, because this guy's fast as shit. And that's with a reduced speed nature. I don't know, I don't think so. Like, his defenses are better than Pikachu's, but his offense is so much worse. Just because of that Light Ball. Light Ball does so much work. Alright, that being said, what I think I'm going to do, Shuckle actually needs a mushroom, I think. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Yeah, Shuckle needs a mushroom because we can learn a move that uses our defense as our attack. Psychic on Alakazam though, damn. Let's get rid of Confusion. Psybeam, Confusion, Psybeam and Psychic rather are better. Psyshock, that actually is good, that's fine. Normally people run either Psyshock or Psychic. I don't think that Alakazam can play around all that much though, so that's fine. Because now we can hit attack or defense or special D. Gyarados learning D-Dance, yes. D-Dance beats Rain Dance, I think, just hands down, right? Like, Crunch is nice for Psychics. It is also good for, what else is Dark good for? Dark is good for Ghosts. But I'm not convinced we could just Rain Dance, D-Dance, blaze through stuff too. I don't think we need Rain Dance as much though with this build. I think I'm gonna drop the Rain Dance and have the coverage. I like coverage. And I think that's our final moveset with him. Nightshade, no, never mind. So we can just freely lock rarities, right? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. I think probably Pokeball. As much as I don't really think it's a good item, we're gonna grab it. Grimer, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna swap. Alakazam should be able to just destroy this thing, no problem. We're gonna test out our newfound Psychic. Easy mode, 112, get out of here. All right, that's perfect. Oh, what do we got? Ekans, that's fine. I could take that. Decent spread on the IVs too, and an increase to speed, that's fine. Noxious Torque sounds really nerdy. I like that. Hyper Potion wouldn't hurt. Nugget wouldn't hurt, honestly. Let's see, what do we need to Hyper P? Shuckle? No. I think we can revive our Chew, get the Nugget, we'd still gain some money. I think we can do that. I think, actually before we do that, oh, no, I just wanted to see what level we were on. Alright, that's fine. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and grab the Nugget. And we're back on a trainer battle. Now, she has this, which is actually a good thing that we have our Chew. I think we just sack off the Shuckle because he's just bad and we're going to get a free swap in. His defenses are so good, but for now, he's just terrible. We could sack, or we could go Gary. I'm thinking, actually, we don't sack. We don't need to sack. We'll go Gary. Keep our options open. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we're going to D-Dance. That's fine. Sparkling Aria. All right, do we risk another D-Dance for a sweep? I think we do. I think we do. I think we do. I think we go for gold. Lock it out. Come on. Yes. All right, we're going to go for a waterfall here. Oh, it didn't do shit. No, Gary, we actually sacked off a much more important Mon. That's not good. All right, we're going for the Chew. We're going for Discharge. That's gone. So at least Gary did something. He set it up because I'm not sure we'd actually kill otherwise. Thunderbolt though, we would. Let's get Thunderbolt. Wow, Thunderbolt good. In that case, Discharge is pretty useless because Thunderbolt's just better. So, actually, no, I think that's right. We're gonna go get rid of Discharge because I don't really like the double battles. We'd still hit our own guy, so it's still fine. Thunderbolt is just a better move. At that point, Gumi is a dragon. I mean, Did we not have a move for this? We had Gyarados for that. Ugh. This is where we sack up the Shuckle. That's fine. That's fine. Because we can just go straight into Buzzwole and he can start working. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna... What does Guard Split do? What does Guard Split do? I'm pretty sure that's a really bad move for us to use. It employs psychic power to average its defense and special defense with those of the target. Why would a Shuckle ever have that move? That's a terrible move for a Shuckle. You know what we could do is we could rest up. Let's just do it. Because he's not doing shit to us. We'll just rest up, we'll get it all back. And then we'll Depulse. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine, we're actually gonna come out ahead. We'll Rock Slide. That's fine, we're still fast asleep, we're gonna Rock Slide. So we're actually coming ahead by just resting. And Rock Slide does okay! Shuckle might carry this one. That's fine, we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna rest again. I'm gonna rest again for safety because of a crit. Potential crit. Might as well rest if we have them. Let's go ahead. We're going to Bug Bite. Ooh, risky, risky. All right, he's obviously got water, and he's got rock. Water, rock. He's gonna use water. He's probably going to... He might body the Pika. He will not body the Alakazam, but he'll kill this Shuckle off. However, our whole point was to send out the Shuckle to get sacked off anyway. We lost our Gary, which was kind of our reason, our way of dealing with these kinds of things. So I'm just gonna do this. Bug is actually one time, so is Rock Slide though. I'm gonna go Bug because I want to hit. Oh, he missed. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Eat the citrus berry. Yeah, that's right. Now we're gonna go Rock. A little bit more damage. And then he's gonna kill us, which is kind of what I was expecting anyway. This is where the grass, this is pretty much the only time the grass would have been nice to go out to. Because what was he gonna do to us? But Thunderbolt time, easy win. Relicanth can't beat a Thunderbolt. So it's still fine. Pikachu's doing a lot of work. I didn't think Pikachu would be doing this much work. If Iron Tail hits, it probably kills, but I bet you a T-Bolt would kill. I betcha, I betcha. Get out of here, Goomy. I got him, there we go, perfect. And then Staraptor, which can't do shit to a Pika. We just sweep with friggin' Pikachu, of all things. Pika sweep. That's fine. This is actually weirdly a good team. Buzzwole wants to learn Lunge. Lunge is another attack boost, isn't it? Oh, it lowers the enemy's attack stat, okay. And Fell Stinger? I don't think we actually need the extra attack stack because we've got Power Up Punch, and then when we kill something, we also get the boost. So weirdly enough, I think we're good to just Lunge, right? Because it's just more power. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think we're good. I think we're good. We don't need the extra boosts. We don't need to be more Swole because we're already too Swole. Alakazam wants to learn Role Play. What is Role Play? Mimics the target completely copying their ability. Really? I don't think so. Now, the reason I say that is because Alakazam can't take a hit. He literally goes in there, one hit, that's all he's got. Obviously, we got to take the revive because we lost our Gary. And Gary is kind of one of our bigger guys. We have a Grimer, I'm pretty sure, so we don't have a Muck. But I think we just body this thing, right? Ooh, is Muck's defense better than its special defense? That is a good question, actually. That's a good question. Its defense is not better than its special D. Its special D is way, way better. So we're gonna go Psyshock. Gone. Perfect. All right, that was an easy one. I just wanted to get rid of it. I didn't want to bother. Like, we send out an Alakazam if we want somebody to just insta-kill someone. That's kind of what his whole job is. Super Pot, Gary would go full. I think that's better use of it, honestly. Gary we just kind of screwed over Gary that time. Now, Magnezone, this is gonna be a big thing. We actually need a Pikachu for this, because we're gonna get that Magnezone. We are gonna get this thing. T-Bolt it. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty bad. We're gonna lose the Chew then. That's fine. That's fine. He's gonna do his job. Gyarabolt, really? Really? Why? I don't want to waste the U-balls. I'm pretty sure that we're going to die no matter what. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to Iron Tail. Because it'll bring him to red. Oh, it's smart. Got to play with the hacks when you got them. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a Buzzwole. Probably doesn't take all that much damage. But I don't want him to get paralyzed because he's kind of our sweeper. So I'm going to go Ninetales. Because we resist the steel stuff. We're going to throw. Come on. Screech, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it again. Come on. One more. Oh, come on now. Supersonic, that's fine. We'll throw another one. That's fine. We'll throw another one. We're going to get you. Got him. Perfect. Speed max. Nature quirky. That's not too bad. Gyro ball. Okay. Discharge better. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this. I think this is finally a Magnemite that's actually good. And we have 104 special attack, 8297 with a speed of 62. Let's see here. 8297. Pika. Release. Nope, not release. Our team is very glass cannony right now. And honestly, we get about 20 more special attack. We get like 40 more, like 50 actually more attack. But our defenses are weaker. I'm not sure if we want the glass cannon of Pikachu. I'm really, really not sure of that. He has so many better moves, that's the problem. He has so many better moves. And static is great. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check, because if this guy he has sturdy. Magnezone doesn't get levitate, does it? I would love it if it gets levitate. I would love it. It would be so good. Magnet pull, sturdy, analytic. It doesn't get levitate. Yeah, no. Then if that's the case, that's actually not that good. That's actually not that good. One of KO moves can't knock it out either, and it can't be knocked out with one move. So the only thing that this does is it makes us resistant to one earth move, but I don't want him. I don't want him. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Give us a revive, please. That was not a revive. However, we could just buy one right now. We're at 57. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go one more. I know it's a really quick, really close match here. I don't know if I want to necessarily, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a Exp attack. Duocean is nice. I actually like Duocean. He's really good defense too, isn't he? He's good like attacking, but he's extremely good defense. What do we have that beats him? We have Buzzwole. Buzzwole should be able to, if we don't. If he kills us, that would be ridiculous. That would destroy our hope and dream. Because we have an 80 power bug move. I think we try to whittle him down a little bit first. With maybe Alakazam. Because I don't want to lose that just yet. I'm going to go for I'm going to try a Psyshock and see if he's weaker defensively. Wow. Wow, he's really weak defensively. He healed up with a Citrus Berry. That's fine, actually. We might be able to... No, I was going to say we could catch this, but we can't. We can't. Alakazam's too beastie. That's fine. That's fine. Perfect. That was actually a better move than I thought I would have an option for there. Overheat is phenomenal as a move. Ooh. That's a really good one. We could Ninetales it up right there. Ooh, that's a really good one. I think we Ninetales Overheat. I think we do. I think this is good. We can Overheat. We can get rid of Confuse Ray. That's not actually that essential, honestly. I think we go for it. That's good. That's perfect. Electrode. He probably would do enough damage. Oh, we don't have an option for him. We lost our Pika. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Actually, no, it is. Alakazam should be able to do this with Psyshock because he has shit defense, doesn't he? Ooh. Special attack harshly fell. Oh, that's not good. So, no, you bitch! No! How do we live? How did we live? That Alakazam's like the worst defense in the game. Wow. All right. I mean, I guess Electrode is like one of the worst attackers in the game, so there's that. We're not going to take Hydro Pump because it's special, and Gyarados has junk for special attack. We'd be doing what the what that Electro just did to us. Nothing. We should not have lived that hit. Wow, we shouldn't have lived that hit. I feel like we need to heal up a little more. I really, really do. But Alakazam doesn't take a hit. I think Ninetales will heal him up a tiny bit. Gym Leader Giovanni. Ooh. Sorry, Giovanni. I'm pretty sure that was a mistranslation. I'm kinda thinking it was, but you know, I the leader. Well, it's not it's a mispronunciation. I the leader of Team Rocket will make you feel a world of pain. Here's my Mewtwo. Here's Nidoqueen. I guess we just win, don't we? Nidoqueen doesn't have any preference. Any preference for special attack or attack. I find myself looking that up a lot more now. Yeah, it's the same. Its defense is like 2 points higher. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna go Psychic then, because it's just a more power. I want to go Recover, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna EQ us and just kill us. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. We had such an opportunity. All right, Gary will be fine, because he's gonna probably Dark us. Okay, I'll take it. That means he can't do anything, right? So D-Dance. Honchkrow, that's fine. That is fine. We can D-Dance again. Okay, we're setting up. We're setting up. Aerial Ace. Oh, wow, that did a lot more than I thought. Let's go Ice Fang. Gone. Perfect. We've set up twice. This is probably sweep. Probably sweep. I think we're good. Alakazam, why is Future Sight partially implemented? I'm just curious. It's 120 power, and it's still a move that most people would never dream of using. A hunk of psychic energy attacks the target. I don't think you can quantify psychic energy as hunks. That's... okay. I mean, would I ever use Psybeam for anything at this point? Not really. I'll just take the Future Sight, because that way I might be able to set up for fun. Alright, sent out Crook, which tells me he has nothing, so Waterfall. This is a body. There's no way he lives through that. Gyarados doesn't fuck around. Gyarados doesn't give a shit about your feelings. So, I think we're good. Wow, I didn't realize this was going to be such a sweep. Waterfall, because we just sweep now, because there's Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Like, we're good. I was expecting to use my, my Alakazam, but apparently I don't need to. I'll just use Gyarados and he swipes through the whole thing. I was not expecting to get that well set up. That's fine. Perfect. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We could get rid of Vital Throw, right? Focus Energy. I don't know if Focus Energy lasts for amount of turns, but I'm certain we'll never use Vital Throw. So we'll just swap it. Like, we'll never use that ever. Alright, so we beat Giovanni. What, me lose? There's nothing I wish to say to you. Cool, that's fine, perfect. So we managed to survive, we squeaked through. We've just about hit the 3-hour marker. And we got Hitmonchan and Rhydon. Oh, Rhydon we need! Oh, alright. Rhydon we actually need. We need to cap this thing. This one is the one we're getting for our ground rock type. Oh, that's so good. I wanted to end it right here. I might just try to capture him and then end it on the next one. And I think this is risky. I really think this is risky. Obviously, Gyarados ain't staying in against this, though. What we're thinking here is we got Hitmon, so we're gonna get... Alakazam dies. That's the worst part. Alakazam gets bodied. He gets fucked up like a bitch. So, we need to fix that. So, we can't have Pikachu, we can't have Ninetales, we can't have Alakazam, we can't have Shuckle. Zwole has to stay and Gary has to stay in, don't they? I think that's how it works. Shit. And Gary gets bodied too. Like, this thing does so much work. Here's what I'm thinking. We keep out the Shuckle, because I don't give a shit if he lives. And then we have to take it. Oh, we still have to take it to Hitmonchan. We might have to sack off Alakazam. It really sucks. But I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to do. If Ali lives, by some praised miracle of the gods above, if Ali lives, if he doesn't have Earthquake or Bulldoze, then we swap him out for Shuckle. We're probably dead though, which means honestly we'll just we'll re-life them. We will re-life them. We're keeping the Buzzwole though, because Buzzwole will kick the shit out of anything here. Psychic, I don't know which one is stronger or weaker. We're gonna go for Hitmonchan Psychic, and we're going to lunge at the Chan just to get rid of him, because it doesn't matter who we hit at that point. Yeah, he's gone. Lunge will not kill Rhydon. 100% will not kill Rhydon, so at least I'm safe. Even with something this monstrous. Light Screen? How does Light Screen work in this game? It just, okay, reduces damage, so it's like a 0.5. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too interested in that, necessarily. Alright, if we live. Ooh, wow, it was a crit. Oh, Stomp, fine, perfect. Shuckle, come out. We're just gonna... Oh no. We'll focus energy. That's fine. Stomp. Shuckle doesn't take damage, so that's perfect. We're gonna Bug Bite him, and we're just gonna focus again. Come on, little bit lower HP. We only have 2 chances at this. We're gonna Bug Bite him, we're gonna focus energy. I didn't want to cheese it by like saving and then doing it that way. I'm just gonna cheese it out a little bit by doing the actual damage and playing the game. That's the thing. I really want this Rhydon. A crit will not kill even from the Bug Bite though, so I'm fine with that. I just want to get him in red. I'm pretty sure we don't kill even with another crit, so we're still gonna go one more. And he's not doing anything to us. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Ultra Ball time! Oh, come on. Yes! And big attack! Oh! I want this thing. Alright, we're going yes. We're gonna check it out. Lightning Rod is amazing. So that covers all of our lightning problems right there. That is amazing. We lose attack, which sucks. We gain defense, which is okay. Oh, I'm so happy we got that. He doesn't have any ground moves at all. I'm still gonna take him because Shuckle sucks. However, I'm so disappointed that he didn't have any of those moves. So, grass, what do we have? We have Ninetales, we have pretty much Ninetales. Buzzwole, we have 2 grass types, so we can cover that. Water, we have Pikachu, and technically Gyarados can take any water hit in the game. I think we're kinda good. We're gonna grab it, we're gonna release Shuckle, because Shuckle sucks. And we should be good. Whew. Mud Slap is literally the only ground move that we have. Weirdly enough, I'm gonna grab it for the Rhydon, so that we have a stab ground move. I'm literally just grabbing it for that reason. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna replace probably fucking Takedown. We're gonna replace Takedown. Takedown sucks. And grab the Mud Slap. And this is a good spot, I think, right at the end of the Magma Grunt here. This is fine. Buzzwole is a terrible mon to send against it. But what we're gonna do here, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna save. If it doesn't break the game, it would be nice. I think we're good though. I think it's gonna save, and it's gonna be fine. And we managed to get this far. We're doing pretty well. This is pretty much where I'm gonna call it though, because we've been streaming for 3 hours, and I just wanna take a break and rest my voice, because I'm gonna be back tomorrow doing something, maybe even this. Who knows? Every time you tune in, there might be something completely different. That being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the next episode. I hope you enjoy every episode you ever see of anything I ever do. And I'm gonna get up out of here. But you take care. Bye-bye for now.